waiting for that to come.
Yeah, I know. Pedro's always hacking and setting off air raid sirens in our stream. And okay.
Talking about laws and stuff.
Well, exactly. At least I'm not talking about.
By the way, MJ, I have a
Yes.
question.
Okay.
When we level up and such, can we change our crystal weapon power?
No.
Damn.
Yep. You cannot.
Will we get
The red crystal weapons, no matter what you try to do them, you can't sell them for essence gold.
Yeah.
They will always be with you, and there is a point to that.
I tried to sell mine because I
Yeah,
forgot it was red.
I was
you
thinking
did.
more. Seems to be like some sort of evolving weapon, since it improves as we level.
Exactly.
I was thinking we could change it to another weapon propriety.
Right. Nope. Sorry. That's why I had you pick them at first and pick one that could level up, to different levels as we went along. But there is an importance to this. You'll find that stuff as we go along, but there is an importance to those red crystal weapons that's all encompassing in this campaign. So basically, if you get rid of your red crystal weapon, which you can't, but you'll come to find out.
I throw my red crystal weapon and run.
You ever seen what is it, Journey Quest? Anyone
That sounds
seen
like
the-
a dork movie.
No,
Is it like a
it's made
spoof?
by the guys that made the Gamers.
And you're telling me that's not a spoof movie?
No, it's not a spoof movie. Well, it's kind of a spoof movie on D&D, yeah. But anyway, there's a part where the guy, this wizard, he becomes the chosen one. He gets the sword, and every time he keeps throwing the sword away to try to get rid of it, it keeps popping back in his hand.
Yeah.
That's your red crystal weapons.
Speaking of spoofy dork movies, my wife put on this one called The Journey of the Fellowship or some nonsense. And it was like a total knockoff of Lord of the Rings. It was really low budget and really bad.
Oh.
But it still had some really fun, funny portions.
Are you sure it's not actually Lord of the Rings? Because there is a very low budget old movie about Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
But that was
So
animation,
it could be that one.
right?
No.
There is also a film, an old low budget film.
No.
Really?
This
Didn't know
was
that.
like some high school kids on a journey to go to a convention in Florida. But they
Oh,
kept
God.
doing, like, for instance, there was this guy on a motorcycle who was chasing him, and he had a helmet on that was black, and whenever he would drive by, his motorcycle would squeal like a wraith.
Yeah.
Those kind of obvious references to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It was funny, but it was also like really, really bad at the same time.
All right.
But I watched the whole thing, so what does that say?
Let's hand some player gold out. Everyone was here on time. I'm going to give everybody 2 player gold because characters are up to date, and we will make rulings based on what's on the character reference sheet.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. 2 player gold. Okay. What do I want to say? Oh, yes. If you guys will check out the character reference sheets, I have made those changes that we talked about on the forums from only those who participated. You got to choose. So the only thing you guys kept were the 7 arcanic ritual skulls of Arcane Barrier, and then the 10 Ghost Strike oils.
Ghost Strike orals let you hit incorporals?
Yep. You can put them on your weapons to hit incorporals. And then also I put there too, because no one mentioned anything what they wanted to do with the Masks of Fear. Avenir is wearing one right now, and Nanta is wearing the second one. And there are 2 more from the flayers that you just fought here, that you guys kind of mentioned in passing that you pick up. So they're not assigned to anybody yet. but
I
they
think they could
are.
probably be sold and divvied up as essence. Can we divvy?
I still.
Yeah.
Oh, we can
So
only sell our individual items that go just to us. If no one's claimed it, then it gets divvyable.
right. So no. Well, the two masks of fear. You guys can say, all right, we're just going to divvy those up between the party. Unless you want to claim it, but I don't know
I
how we
think
want to go ahead handling that.
I would say make them divvyable unless no one says otherwise, because no one claimed them. So clearly, there's
Right.
a lack of desire to own it.
Right. Okay. So we can. I'll go ahead and at the end of this session, I'll take those last two masks of fear, and I'll go ahead and put them in essence gold and divide them up between you guys.
Also, we kind of expedited the last moments of the game last time because
Yes.
we went over and we were all in a hurry. I definitely want to look around this room before we just run down the hall.
Okay. Okay. Pull up the map here. Well, you're basically as you look, you're saying you want to look around the room before you.
Okay, more specifically, I plan on doing Arcana checks and the like, trying to see if I can maybe go through his research, figure out what the heck he wanted to do with my imp.
Okay.
Things of that nature.
Okay. Yeah, you won't be able to figure out anything that he had in his mind. Because he didn't have any sort of writings or anything like that that were leading towards any sort of direction. What you would come to the conclusion of is that he kept calling Hesmagog the gift from Uxichyrath. So you would come to the conclusion, well, Volthier would come to the conclusion that he had something in his mind that he wanted that gift because it had some sort of connection to the real world, not here. And he wanted to explore that connection through Hesmagog. So obviously,
you wanted to explore your imp.
Oh boy, I get to probe my imp.
So he was trying to see if there was a connection with it. He thought that there was something with it, enough to want to.
So it was speculation and theory, not anything actual.
Exactly.
Right.
But there again, that's a theory. So it could have, could have some weight to it, or it could be totally bogus.
So I immediately grab Hesmagog by the head, his little scruffy, wiry hair, and pull him out, and I throw him down on the ground in front of me, and I say, what was that? Why did Squidface want you?
I don't know, Master. I don't know. Why are you being so mean to poor Hesmagog?
I kick him. I said, because you're poor. No. I need you to delve a little harder into your diminutive little brain. Is there any sort of connections that you could feel to the outside world, or am I going to need to probe your nodes?
Well, Volthier would know because you have the master slave connection with him, so you pretty much know everything in his mind. He can't remember. Remember, well, a couple sessions, not a couple, but a lot of sessions ago, that he all of a sudden just kind of blacked out and then appeared in here. So he has no idea of why he's here or what the connection is, which would make sense to Volthier because if, Uxichyrath was putting him in here for some sort of reason, obviously, right? But Hesmagog wouldn't have any idea of what that was, and Uxichyrath and the demon and or General Brog would want to keep it that way, so that as he went into this prison and connected with Volthier, that there would be no way that Hesmagog would be able to give out any information about what's going on.
Okay.
But at the same time, Volthier would still be smart enough to realize that maybe even though you know that Uxichyrath can see what you guys are doing and knows what's happening, but maybe there is some sort of potential connection that Uxichyrath is using through Volthyr, through the imp, now as your slave, to probe into you. You see what I'm saying?
So
to make a broader connection.
So I'm being probed through my imp. So it's kind of like the human centipede, but with demons?
Sort of, yeah. Well, you don't know. You don't quite know exactly what is going on outside in the real world. You guys all know that you are stuck in this mental prison. You're trying to find a way out. You know that Uxichyrath knows that you're trying to find a way out, but you don't know what sort of manipulations Uxichyrath is using you guys for and why he's putting you in these places. These last couple rooms here don't feel the same to you guys as you've been in here. They seem more like they were a part of the prison, but creations of not Uxichyrath. So the psychic powers that encompass these areas seem different than the areas
created by She-Ra.
Because your main area that you were in was the halls, and then the rooms the little areas in the rooms that lead to the halls, you can tell that those are creations of Uxichyrath. This last area here where you came in, you encountered the courtyard that led to the stairs coming down into this.
I'm still on the splash screen if you're pointing to things.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not pointing to anything. No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm just explaining prior to the session, and then we'll get back to, because you guys were stopped in an extended rest, so I'm just trying to give you some information before we go back to the game. Yeah. So, yeah, there will not be any signs in there, and Volthyr would understand that too. That okay, the Mind Flayer is not going to keep any notes out there because everything is in his mind. He didn't need to put anything physically out there. Okay. Other things you'll see is the angels and the barriers that are around them, the two angels that had the two different colors to them. The lighter colored ones were the ones that you've been encountering all along, and then there was some sort of darker one. But the strange thing you noticed about the angels as you look around them there is that they had their hands over their eyes. And in doing so, it seemed a little more threatening. Not to a point of see no evil, but there was something that had changed with the angels, the statue angels. That too, the pillars, Kadaga destroyed all the pillars, and the pillar that was on Uxichyrath's altar also did go dark too.
She-Ra's altar.
Yeah, She-Ra's altar, that's right. So, anything else you guys want to know before we...
How do we get out of this prison?
I actually wanted to investigate She-Ra's altar.
Okay.
To see if I can figure something out.
Yeah, you would still, no matter what checks you did, you would come down to the same thing. It just seems like his altar was some sort of place he set up to control the pillars, and he had the smaller version of the pillar on there, was which he was using to control the pillars. And when you knew that he moved away from that pillar that was on his altar, the pillars no longer came into effect and never didn't do anything.
So I can only theorize that the imp is some sort of conduit from which Uxichyrath probes me.
I'd picture Volthyr as he's a very intelligent person, right?
Right.
And you have this connection, and you can understand all of Hasmagog's thoughts, but there's nothing there.
So like with
you would only theorize.
The previous trap room, how's saying, oh, this is how I would do it, then I'm basically theorizing this is how I would screw someone over with the pet imp.
Right. You basically picture it as Volthyr is going through many different options in his mind, trying to pinpoint things that potentially could be. And that was one of the things, as you started searching around this room, you were kind of speculating and theorizing and but you couldn't pinpoint it down to one specific thing. It was more of just, it could be this, wow, but it could be this, and
All right.
these things don't mesh up.
I turn to Erashine and I go, since you know absolutely nothing about magic and intelligent things, you're unbiased. Do you think I should have given the imp to him and I was too hasty?
I don't know. I don't think you should have given the imp to him, but I think you should, I don't know, either kill him, leave him here, whatever.
Kill him what?
The imp.
Kill the imp?
If it's really a gift from Uxichyrath, I don't deem it too safe for us to carry it around.
What about your red crystal weapon right there?
Kadaga feels up into his eye socket.
What about, ironically, any of the gear that you have acquired here is, in theory, a gift from Uxichyrath, so should we walk around naked?
I don't think that would apply because this prison doesn't while built by Uxichyrath and others. I don't think its daily routines are directed by him. It would be kind of weird if it was. I think it's more like setting up the general flow.
Volthier would, at that point in the conversation with Erashine, would remember the strength and power that was coming from the waters, the waterfall, way back when this all started, the psionic strength that came from it.
We're definitely disembodied here. So to a certain degree, he has a power over the things that happen. I think we're more along the lines of, honestly, I think we're entertainment for him.
Puppets on the string?
Erashine at that point would then also remember thoughts of General Brog.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about it right now.
Yeah, and General Brog is definitely not an entertainer. He is a manipulator and just like I said before, things just always seem to go wrong around him to all the parties involved.
The problem is I still have no idea what General Brog, how General Brog is involved in the whole story.
Yeah. Well, Erashine would know that General.
Saying in game.
Yeah, he would know that General Brog is a general, and he is a warmonger. He likes to war.
I remember that he was involved in a major war with the Dragonborn, and that caused that sent things that happened during the war had him exiled from his people. That's what I remember about him.
Okay, so then to recap, do we know to what degree General Brog has control over this prison? I mean, I thought that Uxichyrath, whatever his name is, made the prison, but under order from General Brog?
Correct.
So it wouldn't be impacted whether or not General Brog was into entertainment, because Uxichyrath could be doing his job and totally trolling at the same time.
I actually have no idea if General Brog is a superior or an underling of Uxichyrath.
Right.
Yeah. Erashine would probably speculate, and I've said this before, that General Brog would definitely not be an underling to Uxichyrath. I think we brought this up before in past sessions. Yeah.
Let's say an ally or a superior.
Equal or a superior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could a general be Uxichyrath?
Could General be Uxichyrath?
Could General Brog be Uxichyrath?
Well, Ereshkigal would know that General Brog is actually an individual, a dragonborn tyrant individual.
So I ugly doubt it unless he found a way to alter his body in such a radical fashion.
It is a dragon.
It is a
Yep,
dragonborn.
that's true.
Okay, well, I think we successfully answered no questions
What do you mean?
because I am not killing my imp.
Yeah.
Because regardless of the fact that you see him as a gift from Uxichyrath, he is also a tool by which I survive here.
He is certainly a tool.
Yes, in multiple senses of the word. That is agreed. Touche.
What's that dragonborn saying about me, Master?
I whisper in his ear. He says you're a...
Oh, I don't like him.
Don't take it personally, because it's true. Now,
Oh, I thought we were friends.
would you stop talking already? I have something
Just a means to an end.
Can't we all just get along?
I'm going to start calling you Rodney King. Rodney King.
Okay, anything else you guys want to know about this area so we can move on?
Well, I mean, I think we pretty much asked broad and sweeping questions that would say, is there anything here we need to find? And you said no.
Yeah, no.
So I would say moving on is fine.
Okay, so you guys are all congregate down the spiral staircase.
Yeah.
Relock from the inside the grate back on top of you guys so you can extend your rest down in there. Correct?
Right, and I will be keeping watch on the southern passage.
The southern passage. Oh, the doors.
The way down, whatever
Okay.
you want to call it.
Let's get you guys over here then. All right. Through the extended rest, Volthier, since you don't sleep, but you're just kind of resting around, you will notice and feel the psionic energies in this area as everyone's resting are starting to diminish. Okay? And with that, this area keeps getting darker and darker. So
Okay.
it previously was lit up to where everyone could see inside there. It's
I got
now
you.
starting to get darker and
As
darker.
soon as the 6 hours come up,
Mhm.
I immediately wake the people, the team. I say, I'll let you guys sleep as long as we can. This section is about to wink out of existence, I suspect, as the creator is gone and it's all pretend time anyways. We need to get out of here.
What if it were a week out of existence and we end up outside of it?
Avenir,
Because-
make a insight check, please.
Regardless, we are disembodied here, so if it winks out, so do we, and then our bodies will be zombies, basically.
You'll be in the floating abyss. Okay, Avenir would have thoughts of, what do you mean? It's blinking out. We should check it out, see what's happening.
Good luck, Avenir.
You guys do have the exit key and the key to unlock the grates and stuff. Well,
You should probably check it
Avenir
out.
could you guys could go to the top of the grate and stick your heads out or something and look out. And kind of see
Vothir
around there.
is completely paranoid that the world is about to wink out of existence.
Okay.
He's like, you guys, hurry up. I let you sleep as long as possible. I do not want to hang around
No,
here.
I need a few more hours.
The world
So-
is caving in, jerk.
no, hold on, Arthur. So, while we slept, you did the same as you were doing when you were awake, which was nothing? Is
No,
that it?
no.
but
I
he would-
concentrated on regenerating my health.
Oh, yeah.
but he
You're
is
taking a dump. Okay.
Volthier is definitely feeling that the
Rated.
creation of these rooms are diminishing and rapidly.
Look, Avenir, you gotta
So if you're gonna
stop
do
taunting
something-
me with the fact that I can't freaking sleep.
And you got to do something quick. If
Say
you're
we
going to do
leave, get out of
something,
here.
Okay, and I was thinking that we should check out what?
Go.
okay, what I'll say is you have enough time to quickly look up through the grate at 2 places within this room that I will show and illuminate.
Okay. Okay, basically, Avenir had the intuition to go peek out through the grate and see the world falling apart, and Falthier's like, have fun, buddy. I'm outies.
I'm out.
I'm thinking I should check out the angels and the altar.
Okay, well, so we'll have to have 2 people do it if they want to do it. So one person would look one direction, because
I'll be the other person. I'll
Okay.
volunteer. I volunteer
Okay.
as tribute.
So Avenir, you want to look at the angels.
You're
Yep.
stupid.
And
No,
then-
I'm not turning my back on the angels.
Because what so I'm going to picture is going to happen is, Volthier's going to be ready to go through, Kadaga's going to ready to go through, and Eroshine's ready to go through through the door. Because you can open that door down there and you would see the same
it's
type
not
of passage
falling
that would lead back into the halls. Okay?
You guys are silly. At least
I
Kadaga
need-
and Eroshin are listening to me.
I need 2 distinct places that were in this room that you remember to look at. One, Avenir said he wants to look over at the angels.
The control panel where the guy was.
Nanta, you better not unmake my face.
I promise to scar it up as much as I can.
Okay. So, with that, Avenir will quickly peek out of the grate,
Oh, great.
and he looks over, and the angel is gone.
Oh God, Father, come back! The angel is gone. It's not here.
That's not a good thing. That's
Not-
not a good
not-
thing, because if the angel were the power source by which he maintained this area, you can imagine that something pretty badass is running around. Get down here.
But weren't there 2 angels? A black one and a white one?
Yeah, but you don't only have enough time to look over at one.
Can you sort of glance in between them?
Also, at that area too,
Yeah.
you will see that the warding is no longer around where that angel was at. Avenir.
Oh.
Okay. Now, as Nanta quickly looks over at the altar, he will just notice that the pillar on the altar has also gone black,
Would you guys hurry
And-
up?
and the bodies of any flares or anything like that are no longer there.
Guys, it's about to collapse. Would you get down here?
But it's so enticing. Okay.
So,
Get down.
and with the less time, Nanta would have thoughts of, oh, I should have looked over at Uxichyrath to see if his body was still there.
Zixaroth.
I mean, sorry,
She-Rock.
not She-Rock.
Just think
Well,
glam.
I mean, hold on. If Nanta is looking that way, he can see from the grate to that. I mean,
No.
he will probably see the if the body is there or not. I mean, he is looking directly there.
The body
No,
was
he-
south. I was looking.
Yeah, he was looking over at
He's
the
not-
altar.
Yeah, but he's not looking from above. He's looking from this direction. He's not looking from above, so he should look at a corridor like this.
Yeah, but
I mean, I can
The place where you
understand
guys
that
left.
I can't.
the place where you
Look
guys
at
left
both.
his body. Okay, I'll give you this. What's the ruling? I can't remember what
So,
judges say.
We look over there,
Sustained.
and this is what we see.
Overruled.
Not overruled, sustained.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah, I agree.
sustained.
How about
Yes.
make a,
Okay.
how about make a perception check?
So I'll give you this. Okay, let me give you some more information then. Avenir then also would be able to look at one more spot. To look down at the
No,
other
it's
angel.
okay. It's okay. When you guys look over at She-Rocks, that's what you saw. I found the picture.
Might want to look. She-Rocks. Is that like a real band?
I have no idea. I just Googled
I
She-Rocks.
fear so.
And it's not She Rocks, it's Sheer Rock.
The best part is Like the band doesn't even remotely match the name
Yeah.
logo. It's like it looks like it should be like techno or house music, and they're like some. They look like they play Tejano.
Okay, so Avenir, as you look over at the other thing, you see the same thing.
It's gone.
Nanta, in a quick glance over to the area where Shirok was, oh, should be one more over, is now gone. His body is not there.
Oh yeah, sorry MJ, it's true because we didn't kill him next to the altar. We
Right.
killed him down.
But I gave you guys the
I
benefit of the
forgot
doubt because that information needed
forgot
to be
that.
told.
Told?
Yes, needed to be told.
Sorry. I have kids, and I'm constantly correcting grammar.
them.
It's an auto response.
Well, didn't I say told?
You said telled.
Oh, okay.
I still speak badly, and my wife will correct me. It's just when I hear it, I have to be like, "This is how you say it right." Because my little my little
That
brother
explains it.
my little boy will, he's 4 and he's learning to speak, and he sometimes will just have like the worst grammar. And if you don't catch it young, they
That's
develop lazy English and
True.
yeah.
By the way, meanwhile,
Yes.
Oh man, about lazy.
Oh, yes, you need to roll your dice again. Okay.
Ooh, a 19.
Another 19. A 12, 11, and a 19.
Those are actually good dice.
About lazy English. What were you the one that posted the X effect? The X effect. I can't remember if I saw that X post from you or from that other person I know from Texas.
I don't think it was me, but you could post it.
Because of the mess between Ask and X.
Oh yeah. I'm well aware of the difference between ask and act. It drives me nuts. It drives me frickin' nuts. And the thing is, I had a black friend. She was well educated, college educated. She worked as a chemist, and I worked with her, and she would type it in emails correctly. But you see her in the lab, and she would turn to me and she'd be like, "Joe, let me ask you something." I'm like,
I had no idea.
Could you
I mean,
just
until
say
2
ask?
weeks ago, I had no idea about that.
And the thing is, what really irritates me is she can say ask, no problem. She can be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ask." But if she's just talking, she'll say ax.
I had no idea that happened there.
Oh, it is so annoying.
And accept the hatchet. Okay, back to the game.
Okay.
Though I thoroughly enjoy our little sidebars. They're quite fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was totally a rant.
Did you get your teeth taken care of?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, he just hit a sore spot. I fucking hate X. I hate it. It's like all the college in the world can't switch that K and S around. It doesn't work.
Yeah. X. Okay. So you guys I take it you're gonna go through the door before this place blinks out.
Yeah, totally.
And Avenir and Nanta, are you gonna share with what you've seen to the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the door screaming.
So Volthir,
screaming for Volthir.
in the back of your mind, it's almost like when Nanta shares the information to you about Shirok's body not being there. It's almost like you hear in the back of your mind as you're thinking about it, you hear the voice of Shirok softly chuckling.
Ha ha.
Yeah, like Nelson.
Trollololol in the back of my mind.
He's like singing a little ditty for you. I'm going
So
to eat.
were we supposed to go over there and coup de grace him? Or, I mean, because I'm just used to, like, whenever you finish a monster, it's dead. I mean, did we say that we use non-lethal? Or is this just like a case of, haha?
Okay, well, both here, Well, are you saying that in game or out of game?
Well, I'm
Considering
speaking.
is asking about game rules, I think it's out.
Yeah, out of game. Usually, we don't walk.
Correct.
We've never walked around in coup de grace anyway, and only one time I may have been in our game where we said non-lethal damage because we wanted to question somebody.
Okay. Well, out of game, talking about the game, She-Rock was dead when you guys killed him. You guys did lethal damage to him. He was dead.
Okay, that's basically what I'm asking.
Yes. He was dead.
I don't do non-lethal.
That's right.
No lethal. What is this?
Dude, is your keyboard carved out?
Damage is worth doing. It's lethal damage is it's doing.
There isn't a word for non-lethal damage in
so go ahead,
Dragonborn language.
The real question is, how do you do no lethal damage with fire?
Just burn their eyebrows off.
It warms your soul.
Heat exhaustion. Heat up the ground around them in the air.
Lol.
That's right.
Heat exhaustion.
All right. So Volthier, what did you want to ask?
I turned to the party and I'm like, not to unnerve you guys, but we did kill She-Rocks.
She-Rock.
We either killed him or an image of him. We might not actually kill him, so as much of it might have just been an image or a conjuration of him.
Well, I mean, he could have been only a light connection to the real She-Rock because we did stuff him in a corner and curb stomp him to death. So I could see that it wouldn't be the actual She-Rock because the reason I bring it up is he's laughing at me from somewhere.
Well, are you so surprised that there are going to be mind tricks and a mind prison?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm just saying.
I got kind of jaded already.
Yeah.
No kidding. A kind of jaded. I'm just basically saying heads up. At this point, it feels likely that we will encounter our buddy She-Rocks again.
So
well, let's hope to find a nice wall to stuck him in.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we can stuff him into a locker.
It's high school for She-Rock all over again.
Quick! I roll a d20 to determine how deep his wedgie goes.
Be right back, 10 seconds.
Okay. So, Volthier, you would also have thoughts of it with the whole encounter and everything that's happening here. That She-Rock, okay, you guys have just entered into a place of his creation, okay? But at the same time, you would know that Uxichyrath must have placed him somewhere within this prison. So there is a potential that She-Rock had created his own little portion of the prison as a place to potentially do his experiments on checking out how he could break the prison realm. Because he did mention to you guys that him and the other 13 were doing experiments and trying to do things and were failing at trying to find an exit to get out of here. And so he sensed the power of the imp and knew it was from Uxichyrath as a gift to you, hence determining that you guys were assassins from Uxichyrath, sent to put him back to his spot within the prison where he really belonged, which Volthier would then realize we did.
Right. Is he also now aware of the sheer power that I wield as we stomped him out?
No, he passed his first seismic check.
Yes, he knows of the sheer power of Kadaga.
Because he was all doubting us, and I was like, dude, don't doubt us, I will stomp you. And then he doubted me again, and so he whooped his butt. There we go. Moving on.
Exactly.
Well, space on him?
But also on top of that, he was the least of the 13. So She-Rock, you would determine, was some sort of apprentice.
All right, so he's a low-end nobody.
Of either one of the other Mind Flayers of the 13 or an apprentice of Uxichyrath.
So, guys, we're back in the fun time halls,
Yes.
and if you'll
Now-
notice, standing next to me is an angel statue. I'm
And-
thinking
oh.
these somehow.
Okay, let me give you some information, though. That angel is also standing there with its hands over its eyes.
And previously they weren't.
And previous they were not.
Maybe one of the 13 control a different part of the prison. So now they can no longer look in.
Did we actually exit the door marked 13?
That's what I think.
You
well.
actually exited out of the door with the dice on it marking 13, which
Let's
is
find
in
door
a
number
different
1 and go in.
area within the hall.
Would that be a clue as to the least of the 13?
Kadaga, blow open doors 12 quickly.
Why not just get straight to the 1?
Because we need to level up.
I say we find door number 1 and
Show
go in.
back some more
What's the
mind
worst that can
flayers.
happen?
MJ starts playing some cheesy music and strobing lights. What's behind door number 1?
And behind door number 1 is
your doom.
Your death.
15 grapple witches.
Everyone roll new characters. Aw.
Total party.
My name is Darkago.
Darkago.
Wait. I just noticed we are missing 20 XP.
You're missing what?
20 XP.
How?
20?
Experience point.
I think we're missing
You added up.
700.
You added up the experience from last session wrong. It's 4,500 instead of 4,400.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let me get my calculator.
Oh, geez, it's 20 XP. When you go to the store,
it's not
like
20.
2 pennies and change. Do you throw it in the give a penny, take a penny?
3,000.
It's
How
not
are
20
you?
since
If you
we
want to
were
give us
penalized.
780 more on top of the 20, that'd be awesome.
Oh, I did do it wrong. Okay, well, I'll fix it. It's all good. See, basically, you
We got
guys
a
are up at 900.
670 XP
Yeah,
bonus.
so you need 680 XP to level.
It's kind of funny because I have no idea how much XP we have, how much XP we've gotten.
Because you guys
Nate
don't...
already did
all
until
this-
5 minutes ago.
All this work I do to put up all these
Yeah, it's
numbers
in the
on
forum.
the thing. In the
I
forum.
read the numbers. I appreciate the work.
That's right.
Oh, no.
Yeah, me too.
Different people have their different strengths and weaknesses. I'm as dyslexic as they come, and when I see too many numbers together,
They all
I'm like,
mash together.
it's just too much. I'm done.
Okay, 18, 9,
Actually,
20,
MJ,
plus
did
900.
you adjust the XP we gained because we bumped Shirak against the wall and just pummeled
Minus
him?
20 XP for total ownage.
No, I just he was defeated, so you got defeated XP.
And
Okay.
another reason that I don't have to worry too much about the XP is because I know Airsheen is like an accountant for XP.
Okay.
I
At
ran an
this
audit
point-
on the XP.
At this point, you will hear a voice sounding a lot stronger. Mommy,
Oh,
are you my mommy?
Oh, God.
Yes, I'm your mommy. Come
What
to
is your
me.
son
I am
again?
your mommy. Come to me, son.
well, no, but if you're a nice little girl, I'll be your daddy.
Oh.
That's bad.
I slap him. I just reach out and slap him. Bad joke.
It seems you can't not pinpoint because Kadaga is up a little ways from you guys. You cannot pinpoint the direction it's coming from. It seems to be coming through all the halls.
Disembodied child voice. I am your mommy. Come
So it's
to
like
me
a-
so that
a
I may
huge
hug
echo?
you.
Yep. Now, guys, don't move too far. Where's Kadaga going?
Why do I have an after image of my character?
The after image.
Flag.
Oh no, it's because of my.
It's when you move. Yeah, it's
No.
the waypoints.
No, it's not. It's because I had clicked the character
Oh, you clicked
too
the
far
space
up,
bar.
and
Yeah.
so I was holding it.
Okay. All right. What would you guys like to do? You are now out. You've just heard your friendly, disembodied voice again.
Well, I vote
Jonathan's trolling around with his lantern.
I
Trolling.
vote door
Have
12.
Have y'all been in any of these other doors?
Not these ones down here.
Some
No.
up top.
Yeah, you guys, the doors, if you went back up to the top, you would find the doors that you guys had started with.
I think we should go into door number 12.
I vote door number 12 as well.
I say
Yeah.
door number 12 works.
Jonathan.
Okay, well that's
Well-
3 out of 5, so the rest of you guys don't matter.
Yep, exactly.
My firebolt says I count for 3 votes.
No.
Don't
No,
count for
because-
3 votes against a Dracolich and tell me how it works out.
They did pretty good.
Hey, I have fire immunity.
Jonathan's operating at 600 volts, and you guys are only at 120.
Your meager 8 HP says you only count for 1 vote.
8. I got almost as much as you.
But not as much AC.
Okay,
I
so
don't
Or
have
Erish,
reflex.
Erishine and Nanta are at the door. What would you like to do?
Go through it.
Okay, it's locked.
That was so profound. You
Oh, look
punched
who
the
has the
door.
lockpicks.
Who has the lockpicks?
I honestly remember Irishing bashing down the door,
Yeah.
so I don't
Look
think
who-
lockpicks matter
Look
a
who
lot.
have
here.
lockpicks.
I'm gonna say, yeah, can we just like, you know,
I do. Athletics check.
Okay, go ahead. Well, it's actually just a strength check, straight strength
Okay,
check.
strength check, huh?
It's not going to work.
Erishine lifts his leg and slams it hard into the door, and
And
it's
breaks the
definitely burst the door, and the door holds in place.
Wait. Erishine rolls a d20 to see if he falls down.
Broken leg.
He breaks his leg. He could just heal himself if he did.
Because
No.
it's kind of like that effect where when you think a cup is full but it's actually empty and you almost throw it because you're like, it didn't have any weight to it. So if he thought the door was going to easily give behind him and he rears in for a powerful hit.
Would a player gold make it possible?
No.
With 23, I'm pretty sure it's just an
Who
impossibility.
are we missing on the table? Mattia, are you on the table?
On the table? What do you mean?
It's a bug. He's there.
Oh, he's there. He's just not.
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay, I don't see
I just
him.
rolled. I could not be.
Yeah. Okay. No. Not with a player gold. It's not going to out of game. That will not make it go happen. Basically, you will be able to determine that you can't enter these doors. These doors here with the number marks on them, you will not be able to enter in.
Oh, they're exit doors.
Yes.
It looks like we're
So you
back
know
to
when
going door to
you
door.
when you encounter more mind flayers, you know where you're coming out at.
And we already know we're encountering more mind flares.
13
Well,
of them.
guys, since we're going door to door and entering in and killing stuff, maybe we should change the name of our group to the Girl Scouts of Death.
hello, we're missionaries and we like to spread the word of
Are
Christ.
you my mommy? Mommy.
No, go the hell away.
No, let's go.
Let's go back up to the beginning, I guess. Start where we
I
left
got
off.
Jonathan.
I knew where it was.
Yeah.
First door we haven't explored near to the one we explored.
Okay, you
So
guys
keep
go
them-
ahead and stop at a door somewhere, and then we'll see what you want to do.
Okay, so
Here
what
we go.
doors have we went in and
These.
Yeah.
The ones with weird
The one-
little
The one with,
things
with the
outside of them.
symbols on
So the
top.
last one you went into, okay, hold on, guys, don't move. Let me center the map real quick. The last one you went into was this one here with the skeleton. Okay,
Which
and
one?
inside that room it had a portal that led to another area.
Oh, this one up here?
That you ended up going into the area that Shirok had built.
Since Erishine is our battering ram, I will defer to his judgment.
Yep. Also, The angels here are doing the same thing. They're standing there with their hands over their eyes, and it's more it's making you guys uneasy just being around these angels.
Do you
Okay.
think if we go ahead?
Is the door open or locked?
That door there,
Yeah, is it
the one
locked or not?
you're currently at, that
Yeah.
door. Okay, well, I'll tell you here too. The doors that you've previously gone through, where it has the little markings on them, are now open. So you can return to those areas at any time you would like.
That sounds like a bad idea.
It does.
Ershine, as you check the door there, roll me a perception check.
It blows up.
Ooh, that's definitely my strong point.
My strong point.
You're as blind as a bat.
Guys, I found a door.
Okay.
I think I spotted the handle.
Yep. You're looking at it and you're like, this door is it's stuck. It seems to be like the door you went through against the little sliding, what you want to call it.
Okay, I remember that. The sliding area.
Yeah, where
with the
you
bar
slid
with
off
the-
the edges there,
the key
and
at
you
the
had the
end,
little rock creatures. It
Yeah,
seems to
I
be
remember
stuck
that.
like that, and then you just kick the door in, and then
Well,
But this
let's
door
try
seems
the
to be
same
stuck.
medicine.
Yeah.
Just a
Hail.
question. Did Kadaga use
don't-
the scabbards on the dagger?
Yes,
Yes,
I did.
Okay.
He very
thank you.
specifically stated that he would sheathe his dagger.
Okay. So you're going to kick the door in.
I am.
Okay.
I'm
Do
doing
you
it.
think if we kill enough of the, well, at least hurt enough of the mind flayers that these statues will vogue?
Okay.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ershine kicks the door in. The door bursts into pieces and opens just like it did the last time. And all of a sudden there's a big, large rumbling sound. And the ceiling above you guys falls.
Ah, shit.
Hey guys, are y'all okay? Did that roof hurt?
Kadaga and Nanta are now. We'll see what happens.
Can I make an acrobatics check?
No, I'm going to make it a ceiling attack. Oh, hold on a second, guys. My phone's ringing. Hold on.
That's awesome. I'm standing way back, everything's way close, and you guys are just chilling there.
I turn to Avenir and say, see, sometimes standing in front on the thing you open works.
Which is ironic because it didn't hurt Avenir.
Yeah.
If it
I
had
was
hurt
actually
Avenir, that would have been even better.
I was actually standing right behind Arshin when MJ told him to make his perception check. So I quickly slided backwards before he pummeled the door.
I did too, but I slid into the rock.
See,
One
it's
of
all
these
your
days,
fault.
He's gonna make the trap trigger way down the hall so I get hit. A cave-in trap.
Busy Tuesday, I tell you. What's up with that? That's a good thing. All right. Here comes the attacks. We'll do the first one on Nanta, and the second one will be on Kadaga. Oh!
Oh man!
Critically crunches
No,
and
my
then
face.
And then I think that misses. Did that miss Kadaga? No, it
No,
didn't. It hit
it's-
Kadaga too. Okay. Ouch.
Oh, geez.
35 damage on Kadaga, and you're taking ongoing 5. And then 24 damage on Kadaga.
Oh, so how much did I get hit for? 24?
35.
Oh, 35?
Yeah, I'll move the rock here so you guys could. Yeah, that was. Oh
Wow.
my gosh, he's almost dead. No, I guess
bloody.
you're not. He's
He
definitely
immediately
bloody.
starts coughing up blood.
Yeah. So Avenir, Ereshine, and Volthir would see both Kadaga and Nanta protruding out from underneath these rocks here.
Help me!
I run over.
And you
to
can see that, I
Nanta.
mean, it's the bulk of the weight has dropped onto Nanta.
I run over
I turned
Nanta and I'm like, try to turn your face away from that.
You really had to step back, didn't you?
I turned to Vothir and I asked him, how much would you pay me to dimensional warp with Nanta?
With Nanta, I have this
Because of
red
your
crystal
face.
orb. I'll give it to you.
And it pops right back into Volthir's hand.
I hand it to him. He dimensional swaps. He's like, God damn it!
It's like the returning magic weapons. They just keep coming back.
Stop joking. His face could be crushed. Now help me.
All right.
All the
What
rocks
do you
land on
guys-
my face, avoid the rest of my body.
Yeah. Both?
Ereshine is the only strong guy here.
Can I roll an athletics check?
Actually, mark the ongoing damage. Where is it? It is not the clock. It is.
Oh,
It's the falling rocks.
It's the heart with the little cut through it to the top.
Can I roll an athletics check to attempt to assist his escape?
You can.
Did you say I can or can't?
You can. To escape. Well,
Assist, yes. I'm
Assist.
assisting him.
I'll do it too.
He's grabbing,
usually.
he's grabbing Nanta's head.
Right, I just
the
have
head
him
out
by
of-
the head, pulling him out. Come on, you'll be okay. And the rest of you too.
Do I have to make an athletics check?
Okay. Well, you guys are making athletics checks to get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to do it to push the rock away.
What was that?
Okay.
I could probably try and
yes.
lift the boulder as
Kadaga,
well.
you're able to squeeze yourself out there, but you will take the extra 5 damage
I
pulling
did.
yourself out. Okay. Clarence, you're stuck.
So I
Take,
take
Even
another
with
5?
my
take another 5 damage.
Look, me and Avenir are both trying to get him out. I'm pulling on his
Yeah.
head, and
I'm pulling him
Avenir's
too,
lifting the
on the other,
rock.
from the other direction.
Oh, you're pulling on him also?
Yeah,
Pull in the same direction.
yeah. There's like 5 feet of rocks between Vought and him. How can you pull him?
Okay, okay, guys.
Dismemberment.
Wait a second. You need to picture this. He's stuck, squished underneath this huge rock that fell from the ceiling. And if you guys are pulling on him, every time
No.
you pull on him, he's going to take damage.
No, I'm
Avenir's-
using my athletics to try and lift the boulder.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll try
okay.
to lift the boulder too.
They're
Okay.
lifting,
Well-
and I'm pulling him out by the head.
Who's going to lift and who's going to assist?
I'm lifting with a 16.
No, I'm lifting.
I'm rolling like
lifting
crap.
with a 23.
Hey, if I kill Avenir, I can use Shadow Warp to get him out, get Nanta out from underneath there.
Oh, that's good. Go ahead.
What? If you kill me, yeah,
Okay.
it would be more likely for you to die than to kill me. You're already halfway down.
Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
I disagree.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay,
Wanna test?
we'll have aid another. Erashine will aid in the lift to Avenir. Okay.
For
Erashine rolled a
purposes-
16, right? The assist creature makes a skill check or an ability check against the DC equal to 10 plus 1/2 its level. So 1/2 your level
13.
is 13,
No,
so
actually,
you made
sorry,
it.
for more.
Yeah.
14.
So you
For
grant...
RP purposes, I want to say that I'm pulling Nunt out by his head, but can it just be treated like an assist roll as well?
Sure.
All right, so then I add a +2 to his check as well.
Okay, so Avenir would be able to lift up the rock because he would get a... You're assisting Nanta, aren't you, though, Volthir? No, you're too far away.
No, I don't think Nanta and Kadaga need any assist because they can just crawl from underneath after we lift the boulder.
So at this
You
point,
can assist me.
Nanta, go ahead and take 5 more damage
Oh, okay. So
because of all the previous attempts before they tried to lift.
So that would be 10 total I've been taking so far?
Yeah. And so then you would be able to, as Avenir lifts the rock up with his strength check, you would be able to scoot over next to Erashine.
So this way?
Yep. And now the big rock is still sitting there.
I run over and
That's
I begin
difficult terrain.
I begin
What about
brushing
Kadaga?
dirt and debris from his face, and I'm like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?"
He's bloodied and squished.
What about Kadaga? Did he manage
Nanta
to...
first and Kadaga second.
Okay.
Wow. Could you roll
Nanta
for it?
surge plus 9, Kadaga surge plus 7.
You could see
Smart.
that Kadaga and Erashine don't get along well because his inspiring words were not very inspiring.
Make sure you take your surges off too, guys.
Now, is that because he didn't put in a lot of effort for Kadaga, or is that because Kadaga is a hard ass who's like, "I don't need your crap"?
I don't need your healing. Well, they're both Dragonborn. They gotta like each other.
No, bullcrap. Kadaga, who do you like?
I think Kadaga is thinking about Erashine. You're not the boss of me.
I'm not even entirely sure Kadaga likes himself sometimes.
Okay.
Kadaga likes fire. That's enough.
Yeah, Nanta, did you get your healing surge off? You did. Okay, good. All right, so Erashine puts out some words of inspiring words.
Can I spend another
Hey,
surge?
next time I kick in a door, don't be under the rock. Heal yourself. Now, can you what?
Can I spend another surge?
Short rest style.
Yeah, you guys would have to. Yeah, you'd have to wait.
Okay.
Do a short rest if you want to do a short rest here,
Yeah.
which is 5 minutes.
I think you're fine.
I think it's a good idea
Okay.
to do a short rest.
Okay, so then you can spend another healing surge, and we'll take that ongoing 5 off because you're now escaped. And the
that was
door is
productive.
burst in front of you, but the rock there is not hindering terrain. It is just difficult terrain to move around now. It's now a permanent fixture in the hall.
Hey,
Not
look, I ignore it.
but over.
Yeah? Here, let me put it to the back. I'm going to put it on the map now.
Just idea. Call it silly, but perhaps you should let me check out the doors before you go to do your thing there.
Yeah, you know, everyone is good to criticize after things happen.
Especially me, because I have a powerful hindsight. You should listen to me.
You have a powerful behindsight.
No. Hindsight is always 2020, but
That's right.
mine's like 2015.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Go through the door.
Go
Or do you
through the
want to
door.
role play some more?
Go through the door last. No, second to last. That way, if something bad happens, but to the last person, it's not me.
Yeah, it's gonna happen to the last two.
All right,
Third
so you
last.
guys.
Alrighty then. To the next map.
Did you have to stand on top of me?
Yes.
All
We're
right,
squeezing
let me
through.
set up this next area.
Let me roll squeezing so I can get in here with you.
No.
-5 to all defenses.
Please don't.
I'm taking a -5 for you, Pedro.
I'm taking a -5.
Because we were squeezed.
That? You were
We were
squeezing?
squeezed together in the hall.
Oh, you guys are squeezing right now? Sweet. That means you squeeze for the rest of the encounter.
What's
Okay.
that going to look like?
All right.
Can I actually change positions with Irishine?
Not yet.
Because this
Yep.
is difficult.
Could you put
No.
Erashine behind the crappy, difficult terrain even though I can warp? Is what he's saying.
That's right.
Yeah, because
Not
you
yet.
can fly, I can't.
It's not your turn.
It's not
Got
a
some
matter
wings.
of being my turn. We
Not
just
your turn.
entered. I'm saying I want to enter to the left. I'm not entering there. It's
Well, you got to
difficult
remember,
terrain.
you enter through a way, and it's not you walking through that determines your spot. It's actually you teleporting in and
It's
appearing in
actually
this spot.
MJ.
It's actually MJ.
Exactly.
determining the spot.
You take your spot and you like it. Oh, dang, I forgot something today. Ready? Okay, everyone be quiet.
True.
You're late.
I'm like really late.
Better than late
Yeah,
than
my-
never, Jeff?
Get -5 because of that.
Yeah, seriously.
We all get an extra player gold because MJ wasn't prepared.
That's right.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Hey, did we get an action point for
Yep.
No, we've
You
only
did.
taken one rest. Okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
well, you got your action point at the extended rest.
Right.
Okay. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative at this point.
Oh, jeez.
And this will not be the combat initiative, so Battlefront Shift won't come into effect.
Oh, I rolled 27, but it didn't get added to it.
Yeah, you didn't have your character.
Oh, you got to
selected.
select your character.
Oh,
You got to select your token, but I'll add you on there. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
No.
Holy
I
shit.
rolled.
I rolled a 17 on my first roll. Not that it really
Wow,
matters.
Kadaga rolls, what'd you roll? A 16. All right. Nanta. Okay, let me explain this area to you first. You find yourself in a cave. In this cave is, you see a whole bunch of rocks, some that are sitting on top, and some that are kind of bushes. Well, there's bushes around here, but this whole area seems to be covered in a green slime. A green, sticky slime with little spores all over the floor everywhere. So as you walk and move on them, the spores pop. And
The
pus
spores will
out.
what?
They pop.
Ah, pop. Okay.
Pop. I like the music.
Yeah,
notes.
like father.
Kadaga whistles.
The pop.
And they pop. They pop as you walk on them, and pus comes shooting out of them.
I swear, Uxichyrath is a terrible interior decorator.
Are you offering taunts to use Uxichyrath again?
That was verbal. Yes.
I told him he should have feng shui the place, but he didn't listen to me.
That's right. His feng
Instead of
shui
feng
is all
shui,
off.
He did fungus shui.
Yes, and so Volthier would be quite disgusted because it is slimy, and if you step anywhere, it makes a popping sound and pusses all over your shoes. And
Erashine,
the difficult terrain is marked as it is. The
I
only
wrote on your
place,
shoulders.
the only place where there is not the green stuff is on the rocks.
Erashine, can you carry me to those rocks over there?
I'm not a taxi.
Um,
And up
Are you
top,
a Hodor?
up north, you see a opening to the west, and you see kind of a larger area off to the east. And then there is an opening that seems to be with some bloody footprints heading
Oh, I
to
saw
the
bloody
northwest. And
There's
you see one
also
of your friendly angels,
Yeah.
and they do have their hands over their eyes.
Are the rocks difficult terrain? I would assume so, right?
The rocks are not difficult terrain.
Hmm.
So they're stacked in a way where you can just move across them pretty easily.
If we have to fight in here,
as in you can walk over them. They're solid enough and put in position to where they won't
Right.
like fall apart or anything like that, or
black
slide. Yeah.
if we had to fight, we might want to fight on top of the rocks.
Why? This place is awesome. It's like bubble wrap.
That's right. You can just like get a running start and like slide for an extra square.
Well, you walk on the bubble wrap. I'm going for the stones.
Just to,
And
like
my
run, fall prone, and slide. Just get a little
Slip and
pus.
slide.
You just get a little pus in your mouth and in your eyes and on your ears.
Oh, it's not poison. Sit on.
That's gross out of character.
And you have now become infected with a myriad of SDPs from Shirok.
Hey, MJ.
Yes.
I cast Cinderstorm over here.
Not your turn yet.
I don't care. We're standing around talking. I want to burn the shit up and see what happens.
Oh, okay. As you cast Cinderstorm, you want to use that already? Oh, that's at will, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say before you guys take action, Kadaga can cast because he doesn't care.
I just want to see what happens when the stuff burns.
Okay.
And it is for naught.
Please the fire.
Has not programmed
Let
it
me
in.
look at your Cinderstorm here. Okay, your Cinderstorm creates a smoldering area.
It's Kadaga. It creates fire.
It creates fire.
Thunders and flames and magma and smoke.
Everything.
It
So
creates
you create-
rainbows. Oh wait.
What, just like right there?
One over.
Okay.
There.
All right. So you create your area. It basically makes the lava area just as normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to dismiss it, or it just goes away, right?
It just goes away.
Okay. As it goes away, you see the area had cleared
And
where the slime and everything was, but then it seems to seep back up from the ground, and the spores reanimate.
But you could pull your plank out.
Walk on the plank.
You just want Kadaga's
I'll pull out my plank hamster wheel.
I want to see that pulled out of a cloak. How would that look?
I don't know if I could find an artwork of that one.
Just the plank from the top?
The plank from the top. Or do you seriously want to pull out your plank?
No.
Okay.
Well, you have a plank?
I was wanting to find the
Actually, I have whatever I want.
Yes.
Not
Robo.
big gold pieces.
He just carries a lot of wood inside his robe.
Isn't that robe? What changed when it went to a +2?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, it
The
just
fact
gives
that
you
it went to
more
a plus
edge.
two?
Well, it gives you an
More
AC bonus to +2.
Unless you want to let me up the money I can get out of it.
Yeah.
You.
I don't know. I have to think about that one. All right.
Kadaga can now take essence gold
Nanta.
from inside the robe.
And if we get into combat here, guys, we'll have you re-roll initiative so that Battlefront Shift can come into play. So, Nanta, go ahead and take your turn. You're walking along, and you're stepping on these spores, and they're popping and getting all over your shoes, and some pop up and squirt on your leg.
I guess I move there.
Okay, double move.
Yep.
Okay, as you get there, you notice more rocks, and also you see another angel off to your left.
Is same position?
Yes.
Hands over the eyes?
Hands over the eyes, uh-huh. As you moved along, too, you also did notice one off to the left in the opening to the west.
Okay.
Okay. Back to Mr. Kadaga. Six. Okay, so you see the angel off to the west. Same thing, he's got his hands over its eyes. Eerie feeling around him.
Eerie feeling?
Eerie. Like Lake Erie?
No.
Or Erie, Indiana?
Erie, Indiana?
Oh, I thought it was a hairy feeling like hairy ears.
I've determined Kadaga doesn't like to hear his voice because he just like keeps typing in the chat. Or he's trying to produce comments from you guys. I think Kadaga should.
Actually, what's happening is his inner dialogue is mumbling to himself, so we can hear it.
Yeah.
Should I blast this statue? He only ever talks to himself.
That's right. Thinking of blasting this. Kadaga's talking to himself again.
I do it.
Okay. 35 against reflex.
It has to have like a reflex of 2, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is a really reflexive statue.
Oh, it definitely hits the statue because it is immobile. So Kadaga lets out an elemental bolt that blasts into the statue, and as the fire clears from around the statue, it is unscathed. Not even a mark on it.
That was productive. Thank you, Kadaga. You have determined that we can't hurt the statue.
And the statue just briefly takes the hands out of his eyes and goes, ha ha!
Gives him a finger.
And as Kadaga does that, Volthier, you see Kadaga also let off a bolt, and you're not quite sure what it was shooting at, but you have your idea.
I can see over there.
You hear some sort of a psychic scream in your mind.
Oh,
that was irritating. Don't do that again.
But it's kind of faint. It seems to be more like echoing, reverberating in the background of your mind, the recesses of it.
So, in that scream, do I sense it as...
Do it again!
I do have an action point.
Do I sense it as threatening?
Do it!
Do I sense the scream is coming from something like threatening that's being tortured, like a demon would scream when you cut his toes off or something?
Yes.
Or is it more like along the lines of a child?
Nope, it is more along the lines of some sort of a demon type of sound scream.
Right, so it's like a snarling, roaring.
Pain, yeah.
So when you shot that statue, there was a tortured scream of demonic or possibly diabolic nature. I would not recommend freeing it.
Well, maybe whoever's connected to it is connected to it, so when we hit it, it hits them. So maybe we should kill the statue.
Negative. I'm pretty, fluent in creating mind prisons. Okay, I've done it once or twice.
I'm pretty fluent in pain, and no.
Look, you have to have a battery to operate your, pretend prison. And these function as basically the batteries. I have a feeling that if we were to destroy the demon statues, we should get out of this area quickly before it winks out of existence, because that would be bad.
So if we destroy enough of the statues and enough of the areas, the entire prison would collapse and we'd wake up.
Exactly.
I think that's a great idea.
Theory, but I would often put
idea.
in the fail-safe that should the world collapse, instead of waking up, you would just be memory wiped.
Maybe
Avatar.
is a fail-safe.
That's just Avatar.
That's his avatar.
Look,
I'm done.
it's not a good idea. I see your point. We'll work on it. I'm theorizing.
Vothier.
Let the people with the brains figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, did you go through difficult terrain or around?
No, I wrapped around it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Did not mean to walk into the wall.
He takes 5 bludgeoning damage.
And
All
his
right.
breeze.
Okay.
I will
Mother
perch.
runs against the wall.
I'll perch against this along this piece of rock, and I'll like kind of try to scrape the slime off my boots on the pieces of rock. Hurry up, guys! Let's get through this crap.
Okay.
Let's get moving. Get moving. Get moving.
That was by the face.
Avenir. Avenir.
I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, the nostalgia.
It's like one Kool-Aid. Really sweet though.
5.
Sweeter than this.
Hey, where are you going? You can't move that far.
Double run, 8.
Oh, a double run? Okay. All right, you find another opening. There's that area there is kind of covered in brush, but you can still move through it. There's a path that leads through it there that you can get through. But it all seems to be covered with the slime and the spores too.
Okay.
So, you didn't move. Did you move through the difficult terrain, or you just went around it?
Around.
Okay. Double move, so you're granting combat advantage.
Can I inspect this amount of rocks here?
Sure.
It is
Perception?
indeed rocks.
Make a perception check.
They could be magical rocks.
They could be hiding something underneath the pile of rocks.
Somebody put ground under these rocks.
Okay, they just look like regular rocks to you.
God. I'm as blind as a bat.
I'm gonna get some
Author,
rope
I
out
think,
and tie the rocks to my feet.
He's doing like what's the stomp? The musical. All right.
The rocks obviously have some property that keeps the pus or whatever from oozing out of it. And since I have my obsidian sliver, it wouldn't count as difficult terrain to me.
Oh, walk on top of the rock.
Hey, I could sway that, but I would also say your movement goes down by 2.
For having rocks on?
Yeah.
But I've got my elemental sliver thing.
Yeah, but that's for difficult terrain only.
He's got a ton of constitution. He can endure giant boots.
Endure? Yeah, but it still is going to make you move slower. You can't move quicker. All right.
Kadaga's going to look like he has platforms on.
We'll start calling him Gene. Gene
Because
Simmons.
she rocks now.
I could pull out a couple pairs of snowshoes.
There you go.
Give a pair to boss.
All right, Erishine, what would you like to do? Oh, yeah, you do. Hold on a second, Erishine. Avenir, you would also notice
Angel.
Another angel down there, same way,
Yeah.
with its eyes over its heads, hands over its eyes.
With its head on its neck.
Erishine. So you move up there. Are you flying?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you land, you'll.
No, I don't land actually.
Oh, you're just flying in and around? Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. Onto the rocks. You're like, ha ha! There is no slime on me.
Except for the first slime that you stood in, jerk.
That's true.
I actually, here's a thought. I actually think the rocks are golems. That's why I was inspecting them.
The golems?
That
It's
is
actually
not-
possible, but
Not clones of Gollum. Golems.
Golem.
That's entirely possible, but until they animate, I'm going to walk on them.
Yeah, but make a perception check.
I know
You're
you
the
guys
best
use your
perceiver.
skills very well.
Yeah,
What's taters, precious?
it's my magnificent +3 perception.
No, not you, Butter. Sorry, I was talking to Butter.
Erishine, what are you perceiving?
I'm taking a look at the rocks.
Okay. Yeah, they just look like rocks. They're not really hindering anything. There's nothing really special about them. They're rocks to where you can stand on them and be out of the way of the slime.
Arcana check, maybe?
Nanta, you are up. He's following the bloody footprints. You saw an angel off to your west as you moved through.
Damn. I took 6, right? That was 6?
Yeah.
Okay, I can take 6 more.
If you move too far, it's okay. You'll just be the first to die.
You move off to another
Well,
direction.
now, that's interesting.
Let me center the map here. Hold on a second.
This resembles a lot the
Up
Dracula
there,
encounter.
you see another altar, all blackened stone, with a treasure chest on top of it, but the whole area is covered in spider webs.
Hey, Avenir, got a treasure chest for you.
And it's difficult terrain to get in there. You also do notice that the steps kind of lead over to the chamber opening to the east, but then they suddenly come back to the treasure chest, and then you see a large blood splatter on the floor with a skeleton there that is beheaded. And there's another angel off to your west there, same way, hands over its eyes.
So which way are the stairs?
Stairs?
Yeah, you said...
Did I say stairs?
I think so.
I think you said the angel staring, but
staring.
Confused because the angels have their hands over his eyes and he doesn't see how he would know they were staring.
Oh, no, I thought you said there's like something leading to the chest, like a...
He's stirring his hands.
No, the footprints lead up to the chest. The bloody footprints. Bloody footprints.
Come back to that chest later.
All right. Anything else?
I ready my weapon.
I don't think you can. I think you already used all your actions.
Oh, he's got a minor.
Is minor ready?
Yeah.
Pulling a weapon out, drawing a weapon.
Pulling. Readying your weapon as in your sword. You change your rod into your sword. Okay.
Readying your attack.
Yeah.
I don't know about that guy, but I never put my orb away.
Yeah.
We're in the danger zone, buddy.
You should probably train your face better, Vatu.
I should do what?
Train your face better.
Face. Sit. Roll over.
No, be with your weapon at all times, face.
All right, Kadaga.
Calling him Face. My name is Nata. I know Face.
Kalidaga. Okay. Okay, let me center the map here. Hold on a second. So we can see what you're seeing. You see the angels off to the same way. Nothing new. More sets of rocks, bloody footprints. You're walking through the spores, popping the spores. They're getting all over your legs and all over your armor or your robe.
Here's one more.
He's like, making sure everything's within range.
I'll drop a cinder storm there. Burn the webs up.
Okay, Cinderstorm in that exact spot.
Yep.
Like
So
this.
These 3 webs would get burned.
Okay, so we'll do this. We'll just take
They are
the
fireproof webs.
difficult terrain off, showing that those have been...
Oh, fun times. You actually have it separate?
You betcha. I'm just that good. No, I'm sorry, I forgot. It's
Throw the M's, Paul.
magic.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so Cinderstorm goes away. And so that area is burned away, so it's no longer, even though the webs are still there, we'll just consider when the difficult
It's on the
terrain comes
picture.
off. Yep.
We get it.
Yep,
It's
you got it.
case of
Oh, I didn't show what happened. Okay, so it is now there. Hold on, let me center the map.
Did I just get like my name Trollolol? It's like
Yes. Well, it like clicked on something on the map, and then I clicked down on you, and it like connected the two, and so I was like,
Okay.
So I got stuck. It was like a record player, it scratches.
I will make the definitive final Arcana and Perception check on the rocks.
Okay.
And there aren't golems, and I say, would you just relax?
You
They're
got a 15
well-placed,
perception.
convenient
Damn.
stones. Just walk on them.
Yeah, as you do your Arcana check, you do feel some psychic properties to the rocks, but you determine that it has to have some sort of connection with this whole room being in a prison realm.
Yeah. Is there something that doesn't have a psychic
Exactly.
power connection in this place?
And also having something to do with why the pus and the spores don't appear on the rocks.
Because it's a loophole in their syntax.
Do you double move up there?
Yeah.
And he hugs the angel.
I come up and I will inspect and be looking at the prison realm battery angel. But other than that, I'm waiting for someone to go up and do the dirty deed.
Do you want to talk to the angel?
Let's do this one.
Hey girl, what's up?
What's up? You gonna ask her her name?
It's probably like. No, I'm not. I do not communicate with the angel in any manner. I just look at it.
Hey girl, have you checked the list for a low movie?
I will, however, turn to Nanta and I'll say, so do you think it's spiders that don't like blood?
Well,
Don't they drink blood? Maybe it's a spider on a diet. I'm
we'll have to
confused.
find out in a second.
Well, it's a headless skeleton laying on the floor and a pile of dried blood. So.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
MJ actually has all the skeleton's bones separated into different images, so he
That's
can
right.
decapitate her, not the
Decapitate them all. Avenir, what would you
This
like?
guy broke his left femur.
Yes, left femur.
Can I climb the rocks, or is it difficult terrain?
It's just regular terrain. You can move over them just as regular.
Can't I move forward here?
You can run into the wall, sure.
Oh, it's a wall.
Yes, it's a wall.
It's not very
I'm just picturing Avenir touching the wall saying,
logical.
oh, that's a wall.
He wants to push. Hey, that's not my fault. That's Roll20's fault.
So this is all wall. Okay. And I guess I'm done.
I guess I'm done.
That's as far as you can move?
Did you run this time again?
Because I was all the way on the other side, and I wanted to move up, and I thought I could probably move.
No, that's difficult terrain too.
He's flying.
Yep, but you can't fly over it. You gotta fly through it.
Really? It's that tall?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I didn't get it was that tall, so never mind.
Okay. You already went over there.
Yeah, but I told you it was like small, lower.
No,
Small difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's all bushes that go up to the top that you got to move through, but there is a path to get through. It's just difficult terrain.
You thought it was small, difficult terrain.
Yeah, no, you would definitely get covered by the slime and spores would pop all over you.
Yeah, I'm
if you
trying
did
to
that.
avoid it. So
Okay.
I'll fly there.
Okay. So you're flying way back up here to join everybody else.
Hey, made it.
And then we'll go to Nanta.
I'm actually the only one standing back here.
Careful, face. Avenir is on his way.
Careful me.
He is our guinea pig. I mean, trap opener.
I am going to summon
Not-
my warlock ally
Okay.
right into by the chest.
Your warlock ally. Right
Not
by the
since
chest.
I-
Which spot? Show me which spot.
Oh, I'm gonna put it right there in front.
Walter, actually, not since I
Wow.
was given
What's its
trap.
field?
a trap finding mini.
You
I
have
just
to
found
ask
out.
Nanta.
I just found out that yesterday was Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day.
Shut up.
What?
It's
Did you
true.
do you bring any bubble wrap to pop? I have
No.
some in the garage.
How? These appreciation days are getting out of control.
Hold on. In appreciation of a bubble wrap appreciation day.
Tell me that crap didn't make it on the news.
There you go. Because I appreciate bubble wrap highly. Okay, so you summon him out there, and that is a daily, isn't it?
Yep.
A daily standard. Okay.
I'm gonna have him open up the chest.
Okay. Have him open the chest.
What's
Well,
that?
like Avenir 2.0 over here.
The chest is
You
locked.
can't go invisible.
Aw.
Aww.
I summon my pet and hand him a book.
Hey, the chest could have been booby trapped with a boulder.
That's right.
Is everyone taking their pets
I
out?
can't remember what happens to your pet if it gets killed. It's just gone, right?
I lose a healing surge.
Yeah. So that aura on the pet basically grants a +2 bonus to intimidate checks while you are in the aura.
Yeah.
And it's that. Oh, you grant. Is that how it works?
No, I think it grants it to me.
Hugh Grant.
Just to you. Okay.
Yeah, help.
Oh, that's because
that
he's
presence
just.
aura.
Yeah.
You get a +2 bonus to intimidate checks while you're in the aura.
Yep. There's a link on the character sheet. If you clicked on Spine Devil Lackey under his Summon Warlock Ally, you'll see what it does.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, yeah, so he tries to open it up and
Fails.
yeah, I don't have a voice for him.
Just do,
Nanta has to make up a voice for his little devil lackey.
what's his name? Hesmagog with like a English accent.
Good luck. Good luck to me.
I'll bring him back to me since it didn't work.
Good
Okay.
Nanta. We have to go and open the chest.
Yeah. Aye, Governor.
The chest did not
The chest
open.
didn't open, Governor.
The bloody chest, is it open?
Okay, Voltaire's got the lackey's voice from now on.
Why does the lackey seem like an old aunt? Oh, governor!
Okay, now when you use his power, when you make him move, I thought you could only do one thing with him.
He has a minor action at will. The lackey either walks, shift, runs, stands up, squeeze, or crawls.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
A creature that lasts is still. You must. When the creature makes a check, you roll using your statistics, including. but I thought there was something to where you had to actually use your actions to make him take action.
Yeah.
You can't take a standard action and then have him do a standard action also. Your
Okay.
standard action is to have him do a standard action.
Yeah. Okay.
So you used a minor
To move him.
Yeah. Well, you summoned him within range 5, right?
Mhm.
Which was to the chest, and then you used your move action to move him back to you. And I thought, let me read it again. Okay, you must have line of effect to the creature to command it. When you command the creature, you and the creature share knowledge but no senses. When the creature makes a check, you make the roll using the game statistics, not using
Wait,
the...
what does it mean? He share knowledge but no senses. If he sees something, he knows it's there. So
Yeah,
the
I
other
know.
one should know that.
I
I'm
know,
sitting
that's
here
strange. Well, meaning, I think he's meaning
picking that
senses
apart,
as
too.
he doesn't share, like, vision.
Yeah,
and
but
hearing.
if he share knowledge, if the imp sees a door and you don't, you know that he sees a door.
True.
I guess it would kind
But
of...
doesn't make sense.
he wouldn't smell the door. He wouldn't...
Yeah, but
yeah.
he would know what the imp smells.
I'm just thinking about Hasmagog licking at the door. You sense that, Master? You know what it tastes
I
like?
believe this is cedar.
Okay, so anyway, I think that's how I read that with when I looked up how that works. So anyway, we'll move on.
Please, Master, don't make me lick it
second.
again. I've got splinters on my tongue.
Lick the door.
That's what happens when you lick wood.
that is actually one of the best.
Clarence, was there anything
tortures
else, or are you just looking something up?
you could make for Hasmagog?
To make him lick a door.
Okay, we'll go to Kadaga while he's looking.
splintered.
All right, go ahead, Kadaga.
Clear more webs. That was good.
He's going to move up into the fray. Let me put your ignition out there so you can move it, unless you don't want to do something else.
I
You gonna
don't
clear
need
web?
that since it's not doesn't last.
It doesn't last.
No. I will clear those webs.
Okay. So where do you want to center it at? Right.
The block of 9 right there. Well, 8 because the thing isn't.
Yeah, you're moving around. So okay, I see.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah, centered on that one.
Okay. Let's see if I can get to that one without destroying anything. I can't.
Delete the altar. We don't need the altar.
There's a spider underneath it.
There's not a spider underneath it. Oh, there is.
There was a spider underneath it.
That's just a part of the map.
Oh, that's great.
There's a spider. I saw it. Meta gamers.
It's a web. What else is going to be here?
A dog.
Oh no, it's a web snake.
What's her name? I can't remember the name of the spider in the Lord of the Rings now.
Oh.
Shelob. It's Shelob. Okay. Anything else, Kadaga?
Nope.
Spider and roll.
Who is like the only one not there? Avenir's the only one that's not up there.
Yeah, if the cavern walls were actually normal, I would already be up there.
You can walk on the cavern walls, but they're still covered with all the slime.
I can walk over the cavern walls. They're
Blah, blah,
walls.
blah. Just
Yeah,
run.
You can walk on the walls with your spider silk mantle.
Not on the walls, over the wall.
Oh no, you can't walk through the walls.
Or through the walls.
Sideways.
Vothier. Jonathan, were you done? Nothing else? Okay. Vothier.
Other than the banter, I'm just going to pass my turn because I'm not going over there.
I'm not going over there.
I'll do a perception check to see if I can tell if it's trapped from here. Hey guys, I think when you open it, spiders are going to jump on you.
Man.
And everyone notices a hint of sarcasm in
No
Wolfier's
way,
voice.
context clues. There's a pile of bloody skeleton bones laying in a spider web. I'm assuming he was killed in some manner by something that has to do with the spider web.
Spiders that eat heads.
Okay, I have to go. My friend is stuck in the snow. He needs my help getting out.
Okay.
Okay.
Who wants to control Nanta?
That is okay for everyone except for Voth. Voth cannot use that.
All right, Clarence. We'll if you get back in time, just hop on.
Okay, I will.
If not, don't worry about it. We'll catch you for next week.
All right.
Guys, somebody spilled a cup of ice in my front yard. Gonna have to go shovel it.
All right, who's handled a warlock before?
I can because I don't have the D&D suppression, so I can see the powers.
Okay. Jonathan, you want to do it?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Someone to get killed.
No. Yeah. Get what
We
got
can
killed.
actually, when somebody comes back, we can actually finally say truthfully, "Oh, sorry, we got your character killed."
Let's make a pact not to make that joke when he returns.
That's right.
Oh, your character survived.
Vothier, you're just going to not do anything and not delay. You're just going to pass your turn.
Yeah, I mean, if something comes out that I can attack, I'll ready an action to attack it, obviously, or something along those lines. But I'm just going to chill out here.
No. Okay, Avenir, way back down at the big bottom.
The big bottom.
The big bottom.
Junk in the trunk.
That's Avenir's new name. Junk in the trunk.
Actually 5 and 6. So no running for me. And I'm just gonna turn around and say, "What's everybody waiting for?" Just go there. Go at it. Can I see anything remarkable about that skeleton?
Its flesh has been stripped from it.
That is dead.
It's headless.
Is it
It's actually
human?
remarkable in this place. Usually skeletons start to or two.
Is he what?
Human dwarf?
Yeah, it looks like a human.
The squares are 5 foot. He's pretty short.
It could be elf. Could be human.
I think he's Asian.
Okay.
It's humanoid.
I think Kadaga or Arishin should probably go there because there might be a trap that only attacks humans or elves.
Make a roll bluff check.
Yeah, at TDC like 15.
Yeah. And everybody in the party gets a plus 20.
I turn to Arishin and I say, "I don't think you're the only one who's becoming jaded." He used to run at treasure like a candy store.
I can't run. I'm already double moved.
He's already double run twice.
I'll go there next turn.
Arishin
wants to wait for my next turn.
Yes, we're all good. We can just all delay for him to go up there and open it.
Whoa!
Oh, dear.
I told you this was resembling a lot that stupid Dracolich thing.
He flies off.
Big dragon to the right, and I am a turn.
Yeah. So as Arishin goes
away.
into the east room there, he notices his friendly Dracolich statue.
Maybe we can get a sneak attack on him.
Yeah, sneak attack. And it is a statue, but it looks exactly like the one that you met in the very first room from the halls.
I think Kadaga should probably try and blast the stone Dracolich, before it animates.
All right.
I'm pretty sure we tried that at the last Dracolich.
What does Nanta want to do?
What does Kadaga want Nanta to do?
Yes.
Oh, you
And
can go
to-
there and open the chest.
To move his imp, he's got to use one of his.
Well, summoned creatures, usually when you use your move action to move,
They
get
go
to
with
move
you.
as well.
Yes. They can move with you, right?
Yeah, or move
But-
independently.
Oh, I know where it was. It was on his. If you look on the reference sheet and on the actual Spine Devil Lackey, it's to use him. It requires your standard action or your minor action. So when you take a standard action, he gets to use your standard action. He gets to use his standard action. If he uses a minor action, he gets to use his minor action, which is the lackey either walks, shifts, runs, stands up, squeezes, or crawls.
Yeah, the only thing that double ups, I think it's a move action.
Yeah.
I actually have an idea. Are the
I
rocks
think you're right.
loose?
Are the
Are
what?
these rocks are loose?
Sure. I mean, you can pick one up and move it.
Okay,
We're
we
gonna
could
build
probably
a fort.
no, we could probably bury the Dracolich underneath them. There are so many here.
I think a fort sounds better. We could build like a pillbox with a little shooting hole for Kadaga to.
What do you
shoot out of.
need a fort for? You have Kadaga's wall of fire.
Because a fort would be cool.
It would be cool. And you guys could
Okay,
wear
so-
pajamas and have a sleepover and kill the fight.
Will anyone do anything before I go up there and try and open the chest?
Well, it's not your turn. It's Nanta's turn.
No, yeah, I know, but
Oh, okay. Yeah.
doesn't everybody want to delay?
Well, I mean, I don't think. Okay, with the Draco, or we assume it's a Dracolich, the thing over there, I would probably have Nanta take a position so that he would be within a decent attacking range. I mean, is that? Yeah, he could shoot from there. He doesn't need to move.
He's got range 10 with his Eldritch Bolt.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember.
He moves back to Kadaga.
No, cover.
Oh, cover. Yep, cover of the wall.
No, cover for Kadaga. Oh.
And his lackey can move with him, too, if you wanted him to.
Yeah, he's
Or
still in range of
his
him.
lackey can move any direction he wanted to. Now go to the chest.
Oh wait, he can't because it needs unlocked,
Yeah, it's locked.
which I have to do. So
Yep.
pretty much. Yeah, have the lackey go there.
Okay.
Into the spider webs. Does the lackey do anything but assist his intimidate check?
No, he also has an attack. Let's see what else he has.
Okay, so he is useful. Gotcha.
Yes, he can't. Well, not really. Well, I guess he is. He's whatever Nanta's level is +5 is his attack, which is a range 10 against one creature. So it's a 9 versus reflex, and he does 1d8 plus your charisma modifier damage and ongoing 5 poison damage for his standard action. And his defenses are Nanta's defenses, and his hit points are Nanta's bloodied value.
Well, if all he did was give you a bonus to intimidate in a burst 2, I would be like, just unsummon that thing.
Well, it is a daily. It is a daily for him to use.
Right, but because he could actually attack, okay, it's,
Yeah, he can dismiss it. Otherwise, it lasts until you dismiss it as a minor action or until the end of the encounter. So it goes away at the end of the encounter, no matter what.
All right, Kadaga's up there doing a thing on the chest.
Oh, we going to Kadaga now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thievery 16. Okay, you begin working on the chest, and just you kind of slip a little bit. One of your lockpick tools doesn't catch right, but then he recovers quickly and unlocks the chest. And you hear it click, unlocked. Successful. 100 XP to the party.
Yes.
I should get that.
I should get that. This
I
is not
learned from
second
this.
edition.
You didn't learn shit.
I learned that I should always send you forth to check the lockpicks.
That's right.
Stuff and
Okay,
stuff.
so it is unlocked now. Kadaga knows that it is unlocked.
No. I learned that you have more than one use.
So you do have a miner left.
Actually, the lackey's attack is 14 versus reflex.
Is it?
It's
Yeah, because 9. Oh, that's right. It's his level plus. Oh, that's right. I read that wrong.
level plus 5.
Yeah, my bad.
That's not too bad, actually.
No, I mean, and it levels with him too. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your level plus 5, so 9. Oh, it's 14. 14 versus reflex, and he does 8 plus his con, which is
It's Master Con usually.
plus 5.
So he does a flat damage like a minion?
No, 1d8 plus 5
Oh,
damage.
it's a D8. I thought you said
He does have an opportunity action at will. An enemy
Yeah.
ends its turn adjacent to him.
Mm-hmm.
Range 10, the triggering enemy. Your level plus 5 versus reflex hit 5 damage.
Yeah.
So if
kinda
something
like a
ends its
minion.
turn adjacent to Nanta, the little devil goes.
Yep, he's got a trigger opportunity action.
Nice.
Nice. See, he's pretty useful.
All right.
All right,
He's
Kadaga,
not
what you
immune
want to do?
fire.
He's not immune to fire.
I will.
Yeah, use your miner to open the chest if you're going to do
Nice, burning webs up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my dragon's breath to burn the webs up.
that. Okay.
Oh, burn the...
Just in
What
that
was it?
general direction?
What was inside the chest?
Okay.
Well, I didn't open it.
Hold on. Gotta
I'm
move.
waiting till you guys get into position.
Position.
And the spider attacks Kadaga.
I burn it.
I burn it. Oh, I can't get that last one. Oh, there it goes.
Ah, you could delete the blood. We know it's there.
But it's so neat looking.
He burned up the blood. It makes sense.
Okay. Oh, did I put the skeleton on the bottom now again?
Yar.
Vothir's turn.
Oh.
Let me see. I'm not in range of him, but I'm not particularly excited about moving closer. Let me see.
I'm not I'm squishy.
I'm actually just going to stay there and wait for things to happen. Because when the dragon comes to life, I could actually just, walk that way.
Go through.
I just know they have like a burst 4 or 5 breath thing, and I don't want to be like, hey guys, let's all collect in this bottleneck so we can get toasted
You
together.
can get toasted by the Dracolich.
I mean, Vothir is smarter than that, so I'll just hang back, even though I won't get to use a prepared action.
Yeah, wait.
I'd rather not.
Jonathan, did you have Kadaga open the chest?
No.
Okay. Avenir. 4, 5.
Move further, Avenir. Get into fighting
That's
position.
5. That's a regular move. I'll take your combat advantage off now.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to move further.
No. And I'm gonna turn invisible. Ninja style!
Here we go again.
God.
Ninja style!
Oh, God.
Put the ninja on.
You're fired. You are so fired.
He disappears again.
Actually,
Literally
can I-
fired. Kadaga?
Okay, wait, hold on. Can I make an
Direct
extra
strike.
effort? No. Can I make an extra effort? Because before I actually invisible myself, can
Yeah.
I climb on top of the dragon like this? Because I could actually run another 2 or 3. Oh, there's a chest.
Run! Where's the chest?
I'm gonna climb on top of the chest, like on top of the dragon statue,
On the
and
okay.
just sit down. And
Make
then I'm
me a
gonna
climb
turn
check.
invisible.
Okay, make me a climb check.
Athletics.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. Oh!
Critical!
Get that
I
critical.
am riding this dragon.
He moonwalks
Oh, yeah.
up the dragon's tail.
And turns invisible. The last thing
So long,
Airsheen sees
suckers!
Is Avenir moves into the chamber, sees the dragon, runs up and jumps on it, and then disappears from sight.
This seems like a bad idea,
He's like,
considering none of our
he's doing
spells.
it again.
Face palm.
Nanta can see around the corner that's what Avenir's doing.
And
Can
this
he
is like,
see
does he
the-
always do this kind of nonsense? And we're all like, it's Avenir.
It's
And Arshin can actually see that as well. Can Arshin see the chest from where he's standing?
No.
the center of the
Okay,
map here.
there's a chest to the north.
Yeah, Airsheen can't
You
see
definitely
it,
see
but
that.
yeah. There's a
It's like
chest
a-
to the
I'm
right.
sure you will take care of it.
I swear it's got to be a D&D trope. There's always the player who tries to ride everything.
Well, you were
mean like the
trying
Well,
to
you
ride
tried
the
to ride a
beholders.
beholder.
The beholder.
I tried to make a beholder my mount, which is altogether differently than the person who tries to jump on the back of every creature.
Well, yeah,
I tried
riding
to
dragon
do
is
an
still more
arrangement.
normal than riding beholders.
Exactly.
I prefer riding whores to dragons, but that's just me.
Did you say whores or horses?
Whores.
Lol.
Horses.
Whores, horses, same thing. You just go for a ride.
Well, my turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ready and
Okay,
action.
can I actually hold on? Can I actually mark the dragon since
Well,
he is
That's
not
you're not an enemy yet.
Yeah,
he's
it's not an
an enemy?
because yours says no. Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Airsheen goes up there and rides side saddle behind you. This is fun.
I go up there and ride Avenue. Actually, I think I'll pass now. I skip my turn.
You should go
Get
grab
ready
his
in action
ear
or anything?
and pull him down.
No, because I can't ready yet because we're not in combat. So I just want to see how the situation develops.
You can't ready in action to attack. Oh, because you're not close to anything. Yeah.
So I'll pass.
Okay. Nanta.
Pass.
Pass.
Both your pass.
Wait, I have no. He
Is
was
Kadaga
casting
going to do
Nanta.
something?
Kadaga's gonna open the chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
casting Nanta.
Oh, casting Nanta. Okay. So Kadaga is going to open the chest. He'll read.
Kadaga passed. I'm pretty sure everyone would just pass right back to him.
That's what I thought Jonathan said he was going to do. Pass. Okay. So Kadaga is going to make sure Kadaga is going to open.
Yep.
Okay. He lifts the lid on the chest, and inside he sees 5 potions, vials with potion inside. And it looks, as he looks inside there at it, it looks to be like the vials are filled full of like a green bile liquid. It looks to be like similar to what you are seeing on the floor, but it is not anything like he's ever seen a potion before. It looks like a bile, a potion vial. V-I-A-L, right?
Okay, I
It looks
drink.
like
Of
bile.
green bile, B-I-L-E.
I drink one and have Nanta's minion pass the rest out to everyone, except for
Me, who am invisible.
Avenir, who's invisible. So I'll keep another one for myself.
So are you going to drink one?
Yeah.
You going to pop it and drink it?
Why not? That's what they're here for.
All right. Let me get there. So, on down. Actually, I got to come up. Yeah. Okay, so pop the lid. Everyone sees him like pull out this strange-looking green potion and chugs it down.
I take the one from the minion and I go, "Oh, bile brew! I haven't had this in years. It's a delicacy where I grow up," and I begin drinking it.
Well, you're not anywhere near it yet.
No, he said he has the minion.
That is
pass it
not
out.
your turn.
What? What minion?
The Nanta's minion. He
Nanta's
said
minion.
Nanta's minion passed it out.
Oh, it's not his turn yet.
Yeah, it's not Nanta's turn.
Oh, whatever. Okay, he
Nancy
opens the
delayed
chest and
whenever
drinks
the
it.
minion passed stuff around.
Well, he can move to one person.
He can move to Voth and Nanta.
Okay. So we'll say he goes here, and then you go. "Arr." What does he say to Volthier?
No, he does Vothier first, then Nanta.
Okay. So he'll come back over here.
Oi, Governor, here's a nice green bath for you.
Hi, Governor.
All right. So what is Volthier? Well, we'll see what you do on your turn, which is now. Well, no, Jonathan, you still have a move. And a standard, too, right?
No.
So wait, I think I
Done.
missed something.
Oh, I got to put Nanta after.
Karaga, what did you do exactly in your turn? Sorry.
Open the chest, drank a potion, told the little demon thing to pass him around.
So that'll happen
I asked
on.
me to have the demon do that.
So he'll
But
go down.
Did you take the potion from the chest or somewhere else?
For my
No,
ass.
from the chest.
When we opened the chest, there was 5 potions inside of it.
Okay.
In potion vials.
That's what I missed.
Okay, yeah, we're filled full of
Same
green
place where he
bile
pulled the plank.
liquid. It looks kind of like the stuff that you guys are walking around on, and what the pus looks like that comes out of the.
Why did exactly you drink it? Why exactly you drink it?
Everybody's asking the same question.
Why not? There's 5 of us and 5 potions.
Yep. So,
See.
Kadaga, you still have, or does the
Yeah, it could be 5
lackey
vials
have-
of poison.
Does the lackey have all the potions, or did you take them all? Because there was 5 of them.
I took all 5 out, drank one, gave the lackey 3, and kept the 5th for myself since Avenir's invisible.
Okay. So you have one of the potions. The lackey handed one. Did he hand one to Erashine too? No,
Not
he's
yet,
too
he
far
doesn't
away.
have enough movement.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, he can.
He can make it there.
Yep, next to there.
Okay. So he'll hand out a vial to everyone except for Avenir, which Kadaga has the one there. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's Nanta's turn. Volthier.
There, I has a vial.
So I pull out the vial,
The bile vial.
pop the cap off, and I excitedly drink it and exclaim that it's a delicacy in my culture to drink bile brew.
And as you
And then
pop the lid off of it, it smells like vomit.
Yeah, and I'm like,
It's a
delicacies
vile
are hard to
vial of
explain.
bile.
People eat clams and they look like snot in a shell, so just roll with it.
Okay. So he drinks it too. Okay. Anything else?
It's a bit nutty.
You're a bit nutty.
It's a vial of green bile.
It has a wonderful
Stomach
acrid
bile.
aroma with a pinch of nutmeg. Very good.
Potion vial of green bile. Try to say that 20 times fast.
It's a vial of bile.
All right. Anything
Vial,
else,
vial,
Volthier, or are
vial.
you just going to stick where you're at?
I'm done. I'm licking the inside of the vial going, it's been a long time.
You guys, both Kadaga and Hey, where'd you get that potion picture?
What?
Potion
On
picture.
Jonathan had. Did I use that for anything? Oh, that's fortitude penalty. So Jonathan now has a fortitude penalty.
Nope, I have a potion.
I have a potion bonus or penalty.
Actually, Jonathan, put the little squiggly lines, the 3 squiggly lines,
Squiggly.
with a
I have no
number
idea what that means.
4 on it.
You are now poisoned and dead for 14.
And oh, you have 1 vial. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't matter. And Volthier, put the squiggly lines with a 4 on it also, please.
You now have
And-
vulnerable MJ4.
And
I'm not
Avenir.
doing that shit.
Volthier, you didn't want to do anything else, right?
Right.
Okay. Avenir, in Mr. Invisibility on the back of the Dracolich statue.
I'm gonna ready an action to attack the Dracolich.
Volthier's going to use a player gold?
I accidentally clicked it.
What?
It was floating out there. I didn't mean to.
I'm going to ready an action to strike at the Dracolich when it animates, because I think it will animate.
Okay. Arasheen.
Let's wait 5 minutes so his invisibility wears off.
Yeah, I agree. I'll wait.
We get a montage now?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Well, since they're doing that for those 5 minutes,
I just
I'm
scream.
gonna take a short rest.
I just scream, Avenir, treasure.
Treasure? Come on.
Yeah, go open the chest.
You go there.
Go there. All right, Arasheen, what are you going to do? He's ready to actually attack the Dracolich statue.
Someone go open the chest.
Thank you for volunteering, Kadaga.
Arasheen flies back. You're not going to drink the potion?
Basically, the whole party is there.
What do you do with the potion?
I don't drink it for now. I keep it like clutching in the shield hand.
Are you going to drink that?
What, you want more, Pyle?
Not really.
If you don't want it, I would love to have that.
I delay after Nanta.
Oh god, it's 5:15. Come
Delay
on.
till after Nanta?
Open the bloody chest.
That was you, Avenir.
He's going to use Nanta to open it. What a jerk.
No, Nanta's minion.
Nanta's minion's going to go over to the chest?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's expendable.
He's expendable. That's true. He's
He only costs 1
reanimatable.
surge.
That's the same reason we try to get Avenir to open it.
And he opens
Okay.
it.
And he uses his minor to open it. All right. They share knowledge,
I can actually see.
and the chest is unlocked and opens. And inside the chest
And a dragon comes out.
is the exit key.
Has a little thing picking up.
He can't. He's out of minor actions.
We all delay until he
Well,
can
no.
pick it up.
I guess he could use Nanta could use his standard to make him pick it up, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think so, because he uses standard to do, but it takes care of Nanta's actions.
Yep.
He used a move to get him over there. Well, wait, that's a double move, isn't it?
I don't know.
What is
I don't know.
Probably.
Let's all delay until Nanta's minion can pick it up.
Yeah. That's all we're going to do anyway.
Okay. It's only got a fly of 6.
I'm
Like
taking a
5.
short rest
8.
on the Dracolich's
3, 4, 5, 6.
solar
7,
blades.
8. Okay, so he's granting combat advantage then.
Not if he
All right.
delayed.
So
He's not-
he
we
can pick it
delayed.
up.
Yeah, he picks it up.
Okay. As he picks it up,
Dun dun dun.
I got an attack.
The Dracolich becomes non-stoned, whatever, and Avenir
Lucid.
turns to stone.
Non-stone.
non-stone.
He
Guys,
becomes
go ahead
non-stone.
and roll initiative.
The cocaine effect.
Guys,
The stone
Yeah.
floors begin to rumble. The stone, what you want to call them? The stones that you guys are standing on begin to rumble.
I told you.
Oh, I know. It's
Told
perfect.
you they were
What are you doing way over here, both of you?
What? Where did I move?
You moved like way the heck over to dodge.
That's
Super
I
shift.
appreciate. I
That's an
appreciate your
accident.
company. I appreciate your company.
Yeah,
However,
I totally did not move over there. Screw
Okay.
that.
Arasheen, you get thrown off of the stones that you're currently standing on, the position you're at.
Who
Make
does?
me a saving throw to retain your balance.
you
Or
got
fall
thrown off the
prone.
rocks.
Who did you say?
Okay, so you're going to fall
Oh.
prone.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so
But I actually shifted when
Huh?
I actually used the Battlefront shift to shift
Oh,
there.
okay, that's fine. Okay, that works. Then you won't
Before
fall
you
prone.
told me that.
Okay.
You're getting attacked from behind.
Right next to Volthier, and then in back of Arasheen, the rocks begin to rumble, and these guardians form out of them.
I told you, Avenir. Golems.
Oh, you told me.
Yes, I could sense something about them.
Yeah, your perception check was 15. Sucky.
Metagamers!
You're the one who's standing on top of a dragon.
Without making a single arcana or perception check, I spend a whole round just reading actions that are not useful.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a good summary of it. Okay, Jonathan, I'm going
I
to
could
take
have
off
made an
your
arcana
potion
or a
vial.
perception check,
No.
but no.
Yes, use your memory. That's what it's there for. If we did that, we'd have to take off all the symbols.
Memory? What memory?
Memory? Okay.
What did you say?
Trophy. Okay, that works better. It's kind of like a trophy. Couldn't be a bad trophy. All right. Avenir. All of a sudden, you see the rocks rumble, and these things kind of animate through the rocks.
But not the
Right.
everything animates, but not the Dracolich.
Not the Dracolich.
I'm gonna kick
Beautiful.
I'm gonna kick my heels on the flanks of the Dracolich. Say, ride, dragon, ride!
Okay, that's your move action.
No. Though it would have been very cool, but no.
How high is the ceiling in this place?
It's like a cave, so it's not that high at all.
Okay,
Can
I
you
am
put a number
going.
on that?
15, 20 feet.
20 feet. All right, I'll take that.
Okay.
How tall are these little minion guys out here?
They're medium size.
Okay.
They are a medium-sized. Okay, let me describe them for you. Stone. It's like the stones animated them into like a construct. Stone construct, and they are carrying large swords made out of stone that look in the shape of a bastard sword.
How rude.
How rude. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okay, I am go. Is the floor underneath the minion rocky or not?
It's got some rocks there, but where he's at currently, he flies, and I think he can hover too, if I remember correctly. So I don't think he. Yeah, he's got hover, so he doesn't actually have to touch the ground.
Okay, but can I see anything wrong with Irsheen? I know it's a bit far, but because he didn't drink the potion and he's standing on the ground.
No, you don't see
No, actually,
anything.
I'm still on the rocks.
And you have no
Okay.
idea about them drinking the potion because you're concentrating on the Dracolich and climbing
you're-
up on it.
You're getting
No,
ready to
the minion
assassinate the
was
dragon.
distributing the potions, so I know there were potions. I know people were drinking stuff without inviting me.
Well, but see, you really couldn't. If you readied an action to attack the dragon, that means you're focusing completely on
No,
the
that was
dragon.
only after. That was only after.
Oh, okay. But then if you look back, yeah, you wouldn't see the potions though. But you don't notice anything different.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to dimension. Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to dimension warp with the minion.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What's that?
what's that? Ah. Okay. There you go. Dimension warp with the minion, and then sword burst.
People are rolling their player gold.
I don't know why.
When you click on your token, if you click up top, that's when the little things appear.
Yeah, I know.
And if you're in that area, it will mess things up. So,
Okay.
all right. So you dimension warp with them. That is a minor, right?
Yep. Then sword burst.
Sword burst.
Top, left, so left and right.
Okay. That is a hit on both.
Hit.
11 force damage.
And since I was hiding because of my stuff, invisibility,
Mm-hmm.
Shadow gloves.
I get another d6 from my Shadow Dancer gloves.
Okay. So 4 more damage on him.
Yeah, 15 damage. And I shimmer back to reality.
You are no longer invisible.
I am no longer ninja.
Yep. All right. You still have a move action.
Actually, this is a sad ninja.
No, that means something totally different.
Sad ninja.
That means you're unconscious. So as Abner comes out of his invisibility, he falls unconscious.
Either
This is the ninja.
either this is a sad ninja, or it has something to do with BDSM.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and
I
for
think
my
you still have a move.
yeah, for my move action,
I can always goat him into using all his actions.
for my move action, I will shift here
Into the wall.
into the wall.
Yep.
Not actually into the wall, but above the chest. I mean,
I crawl
there.
under the chest and hide like a good tank.
So you're gonna squeeze then, right? Okay.
No, I'm not gonna squeeze. I'm gonna.
Well, if you're gonna go there, you're gonna be squeezing.
No, I don't know. Is the
That's
chest
squeezing.
movable?
Sure.
Chest?
But
Okay,
you're
so-
out of a standard action. You can't do that.
Yeah, but can I switch places with the chest in my shift?
No.
Okay, then I can
You can
stand on
always-
top of the. What can I
Well,
stand on
because there's
top
a
of the
wall
chest?
that's. If you want to, there's no really square there for you to stand on top of the chest. So
Okay, but I can shift here.
yes, you could go there. Yeah.
Not
Is
squeezing.
that there? It's you. If you go back behind the chest, you'll be squeezing in between the chest
Yeah.
and the wall, or up
Yeah,
against the wall.
it's because of the squares. I can't see
Yep.
the grid very well.
Oh, is there? What's the grid really light?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really light.
Okay. Let me put
It's
that-
gray on gray stone.
How about that? Can you see it better now?
Oh yeah, it's a bit better. Yes.
Let me try it. How's that?
Oh, much better.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll shift there.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me just check something because I can't remember if I was.
Well, you're out of actions.
No. It's because my cloak of translocation. Yeah. My Yeah. Okay. That's it. Screw you.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
The guard.
Alright.
All right. He's the one up top there. What does he want to do?
Stuff.
I'm going to push Avener into a squeeze. Yeah. That's
Stuff
what I'm going to
Avener.
do.
No, you can't.
He steps forward, and he brings his greatsword down. Well, he steps forward, and he uses the butt of his greatsword and tries to thump Avener right in the chest.
Yay, non-lethal damage. 24 versus 42 is a miss.
Is that a miss? Nope, that's a hit. You got 20
Oh no,
fortitude.
it's yeah, and my bonus is only applied to AC and reflex, not
Yep.
fortitude.
Okay, so you take 7 damage, and you're pushed 2 squares and knocked prone. So you go boom, boom. And it will knock you prone.
And then not prone, which
Mark it with the arrows, the guy with the arrows in the back. And the Guardian shifts 2 squares and makes a bastard sword attack against you at the same time.
Should have stayed invisible.
Oh, critical hit! 17 damage. And you are marked until the end of the Guardian's next turn. So I'll put a red dot on you, meaning you are marked by the
If the
Guardian.
target is prone, it cannot stand up until the end of the
Guardian's next turn.
So they're just dogpiling on you.
Okay. Avenir, as you get pushed by this thing and knocked down prone, the spores pop and get all over your face and in your mouth and everything. I need you to roll me a d20, please.
And now I'm gagging.
Just roll me a straight d20. 16.
These things are going to hurt our feelings.
16. They probe up your ass. No. Why me? Why couldn't it be Walter? He likes that.
Guys, there's something special about this one. You can tell by his slightly discolored aura.
That's because he's standing on rocks.
So is this guy?
He's got the other guy on him.
Oh, it's because he's beige.
He's in the aura of the
He's a little less threatening. He's like, I'm not sure if I want to attack him. I'm on the fence.
I'm on the fence about this. Nanta.
So 16 is what?
Did you take your critical damage too?
Yeah, it was 17.
Yep. Okay. And then you are prone. You cannot stand up until Guardian 1's end of his next turn. All right. Nanta, what's Nanta want to do?
Nanta is going to run away. No.
He's like, I've learned from Kadaga. He's going to run away.
Actually, since the minion already has the exit key, couldn't we just make a run for it?
You can.
No. And abandon XP and loot?
Loot? There's no loot here.
Just key and vials.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's pushed into a corner getting beaten down. Let's flee.
Well,
I can teleport. I can teleport.
is it just the ones up here that are animating?
Which ones?
Just the ones up in this area that have animated?
All the ones that are showing are animated.
Because he sees that down there.
Yeah. There's nothing there that's animated that he sees down there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do we know why this guy's feet were bleeding?
Move action, shift,
Nope.
minion
He
will
didn't have
now.
his feet removed. Only
Okay.
his head.
Have him fly there.
Yep.
Clearly, those are boot prints.
Okay.
And then Blazing Doom of the Void on the one next to Lothier.
Okay.
Is that an encounter?
Yeah.
Because it sounds a little too creative to just be.
Is that
Blazing
the
Doom of the Void.
Oh,
oh, his free action? No, wait. Where's Blazing Doom of the
standard
Void?
action. It starts with B and ends with Blazing Doom of the
Oh,
Void.
there it is. It's an
Kind of
encounter.
lazy.
Okay, go ahead and that's an attack versus Charisma versus Fortitude. You should have it.
19.
There you go. 19 Fortitude against the one there. That will miss.
I had a feeling.
No, Gambit is critical.
Whoa.
So that's actually 16 plus 7, 20.
3. 23
Rolling the dice.
23 plus 38.
plus the 2d8. Ooh.
Yes.
33
Wow.
damage, and the encounter power is not expanded.
And then
Avenue.
Erashine looks
20.
over Kataga and goes,
That was 36 damage total, right?
33.
33.
33, yeah. Good job, Erashine. Dang. Almost. It just chunks right into that thing.
that was phenomenal.
That was phenomenal.
I think
That's what
the most
Erashine was trying to
damage.
get Avenir to do last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead, Avenir, yeah.
I will use Clarence's action, or Nanta's action point, and do it again,
Okay.
taking advantage of Bravura Presence.
Are you doing the one that targets Fortitude?
Yep. That will just miss.
Yeah,
Player gold.
Player
One of
gold.
his
We
player
all
gold.
have our player gold.
Okay. Yeah, he's got 2 player gold, so
Let's hope it doesn't take
do a
4 to
reroll.
hit him.
If it just misses
Yeah, we'll
the
hit.
bonus, yeah.
Yeah, we'll hit.
Okay, he's got like 22 Fortitude.
Yep.
Not bad. Nanto was rolling horribly low.
30 fire damage and necrotic damage. Does he have any resistances? No. And,
Oh, actually, I make that 35
okay. Why?
because I gain a +5 power bonus to your next damage roll against the target before the end of your next turn.
Yeah, and it was an effect, so it was it lasted for a little bit, not expanded the encounter.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
That's cheesy.
that
So 35 damage, right?
Yeah.
that was what it's doing with Odin
Now,
and
that's
his
pretty awesome,
E
because now
power with an
Nanta-
effect.
Nanta has that bonus to his damage roll now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Again.
And then now I get to Eldritch Bolt.
Okay. Where's the damage? Bonus will fortitude attack. Go ahead and put the swords crisscrossing with a 5.
I just used it up because I action pointed Bravura Presence basic attack because I hit.
Oh, you do the second one. Okay, that's right.
And now I hit him for 17 plus 5, 22 more force damage.
23 on reflex is definitely a hit. So
22.
22. Holy cow. It's hammering the snot out of this guy.
It has
He's
some
got
blood in
a
it?
sliver.
And I'm done.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Oh, damn it.
You used a move.
Yeah, I should have moved adjacent to him.
Oh.
Because if I dropped him to 0, I could get some temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Ooh, with Soul Eater.
Guard number 3.
How far can Avenir teleport?
6.
6. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna ride the dragon again.
Alright.
this guard is going to hack.
Oh wait, that guy has whatever next to me.
It's not your turn yet, though.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, and he will go before me like a total jerk.
Well,
Unless Erashine kills him.
well, I plan to.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use forceful push on him.
It's not your turn yet.
It's not. I'm looking at it. Oh, whoa! I was scrolled way down.
Yeah.
Lol.
There are like 1, 2, 3, 4 people before you.
I know. I don't even know how that happened.
All right. The Guardian number 3 is going to hack at the summon with his bastard sword.
Whoa.
Ooh, 34 against AC. I'm rolling dang good today.
Yeah.
8 damage, and the target is marked.
Wait, actually, he'd be flying up high, wouldn't he?
No, you didn't say so.
Oh,
I
well.
did ask the height of the ceiling.
He's marked, and he takes 8 damage. And that's it, because he's not prone.
He shouldn't be gaining combat advantage.
Oh, that's right, because he's not...
He didn't move that far.
Yep, he didn't move anymore. Okay. Erashine.
Kill it. I know what threw me off. Jonathan doing Nanta's turn saying, I'm done.
Yes.
Oh,
Thinking it
yeah.
was
You thought
Kadaga
Kadaga.
again.
Brash Assault hacks into him. Hits the thing.
Your
Doing
brashness is
15
not...
damage.
Well, I think he's dead, so the second part doesn't apply.
Yeah.
Yep, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. You just killed him. Murderer.
Gun?
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Are you gonna go put your puke back in the chest?
Alright, guard number 4 is going to move.
Why doesn't he gang up on me?
Where did he go? Oh, he turned the corner.
Yep. He double moved though. Kadaga. Kadaga of death. Wait, whoa. I think we did something wrong. I want to be correct on this because it's Nanta's guy. Trigger. An enemy ends its turn adjacent to the imp.
Oh, no, adjacent to you. Which
Oh,
is
adjacent
summoner.
to you.
So now the imp gets to make one.
Yep, the imp gets to make an attack on that one.
Does that provoke an opportunity attack?
Yeah, so he won't.
Yep, let me roll it because I have it set the macros. Well, actually,
No, he's not going to attack.
Oh, he's not?
It provokes.
Oh,
It'll
it
provoke
does.
an opportunity.
Pretty game. Who cares?
Because it's a healing surge from Nanta, and right now he's blocking that guy.
Okay.
Okay, so no.
No attack from the lackey.
Okay, no attack from the lackey.
No
Kadaga.
attacky from the lackey.
No attack from the lackey. What else happened with your brash assault?
Nothing because
Nothing because I killed it with
okay.
the normal damage.
Okay.
Let's all tell him at once. It's more fun that way.
Alright. Elemental escalation, attacking the one next to Nanta, or the one next to the minion, and then bouncing it to the one next to Nanta.
Okay.
And
Here comes the escalations.
And they should have crappy reflex.
Yes.
Bam! That's
Oh,
hope
37 fire damage.
on both of them.
Yep. And did everyone get my post about that too?
yeah,
No, I didn't.
Yeah. I think Jonathan's been playing it correct, but we won't get into that now. We'll keep things going since
Yeah,
we only
I'll
got
check
20
the
minutes
forum
left.
next week.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
this week.
sure. I know how Mattia checks forms. All right. 37 fire damage. Okay, so they both get smacked.
Oh, you targeted this guy up here?
Both of them.
And
Oh,
then
I thought you were
reflected off
including that guy. I misheard you.
Nope.
going next to Nanta.
It is cool.
Vahath the year.
Oh, right. I'm going to target this guy right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use Mind Block on him. And I will.
Wait, you can push him here, and then I both of them.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it, but I was going to try and hang on to it because eventually some more will get grouped up. And plus, I was thinking about also using it to save Avenir's butt if he's getting swarmed over there. So, I mean, that thing's tied up next to the imp. Lots of things are tied up. It's not, like, super pivotal at this point. 25 versus Will.
25 versus Will is a hit.
All right, he takes 11 psychic damage and is slowed until the end of my next turn.
11 and slowed. He's got the boot. No, he's the snail.
Alrighty then. These guys aren't actually as bad as they first looked when they were beating up on Avenir.
No, this is actually quite an easy encounter for you guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will come up here. I'll move one more back and stand behind Airsheen.
Hey, MJ.
Yeah.
How does Guard 2 get 15 initiative? He attacked me.
No, that was guard the first one.
Guard 1, I guess.
Guard 1.
So Guard 1 pushed me.
And then shifted 2 to follow you.
Yeah. Basically, when he used his ram's attack, he thumped you with the sword, and it pushes you, and then the Guardian shifts 2 squares and makes a Bastard Sword attack against that target.
So he can make 2 attacks, the Bastard Sword and the Ram's Charge?
It's probably an encounter or something.
It was a recharge.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's
yeah, so
slow.
now that's what makes him a little bit nasty.
Just a little bit.
Guard number 2. He's prone. He's gonna disengage. He's gonna move.
Oh, you're not gonna just raffle stomp him?
Don't I get an opportunity attack?
Yeah, that's true. You did damage him. He's gonna hack you.
Good.
You did damage him with your other thing, so he's gonna attack. Bastard Sword coming down at you.
Tanking, you're almost doing it right.
Okay.
Or you're residentially doing it right.
Oh man, I'm rolling the criticals all on Pedro. 17 more damage.
You elicited the face wipe from Pedro.
Yeah.
You can spend the player goal to make him
We
re-roll
should
it.
put a dot to see which one has the most recent mark.
Yeah, now
Those-
you're marked by the other one too.
Only by the other
And-
one. Mark
Only by one.
supersedes, the older
is
one.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna put my
Okay,
player
now he
gold-
can't stand up until the end of Guardian 2's turn, though.
I'm gonna
Yep.
toss both my player gold on making you re-roll that.
Okay, that works. Look at both your go.
Hey, I may talk a lot of shit, but I look out for my team.
Thank you.
There, not a crit.
Okay, so 13
and a
damage.
miss. No, it's a miss.
29?
How?
Yeah, because I shifted and I teleported, so that's +3, which gives me not 28 AC, but 31
And he
AC.
hits the C31 because you are prone, so he has combat advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 31, okay.
Spend one of Clarence's player gold to reduce the
Reduce
roll.
it.
Reduce that.
That's
There's
last
nothing
player
you can
gold.
do.
Point to save your
Okay.
ass.
We all showed up on time. Ha.
That's right. So he then the mark
He
doesn't
missed.
go on, right? Because
Yeah,
he missed.
he's not. He's only marked
Yeah.
by the old one.
Yeah,
Okay,
it wouldn't
and
be
he's-
superseded,
he can
basically.
stand up after Guardian number 1's turn then. Yep. All right. That works.
Friends forever, Avenir.
All right. Slowed is going to move. Who
2
knows?
spaces.
He's going to hack it there again. 21 versus AC will be a miss.
Wow, he missed the little guy.
Avenir. Avenir, you're still prone and can't stand up. You've been knocked out pretty hard. You're marked
Teleport.
by the one directly west of you.
Yeah, but I can actually teleport.
You
Let
can.
me just check something.
How far can you move while prone? Can you move your top speed or half your speed?
I can teleport 6.
I know, I know.
I think isn't it 3 spaces you can crawl? It's
Yeah,
crawl half
You
your
can
speed.
crawl off your speed.
So teleport and then combat crawl away, so they have to double move to catch you.
And provoke an opportunity attack from 2.
Not the teleport.
No,
that's
the
true.
teleport,
That's true.
yeah.
The teleport you wouldn't.
Okay.
Manta sings,
you
I'm a
can
little
get here.
teapot, short and stout.
Technically, the minion sung that. And when he died, he
Yeah.
bent over to show the spout, and the weapons went right over his head. It
Actually,
was all
I can
choreographed.
go way more than that.
Well, if you teleport and crawl, you can get maximum there. If you teleport
No,
a 6.
if I teleport, I'm teleporting up. I'm not teleporting and appearing prone.
Yes, you are.
I am?
Yes, when you
Yes.
teleport, you appear prone.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
you
I
do.
don't appear grabbed. Yeah, that's.
Hey, I got an
how you
idea. Teleport yourself into the chest. It's closed.
Can I actually teleport myself
Oh
into the
my
chest?
god. Poor man invisibility.
Oh, Nanta didn't drink the potion, did he? He did not.
I don't know. I didn't.
No, Nanta didn't.
I
Well, he
didn't.
didn't. I don't think he didn't.
Nope, he didn't because the combat started.
Okay.
So, if I made an
Teleport.
insight check, what would I think the
1, 2,
potion's doing?
4,
Huh?
5.
Oh, if you made it, well, you have to make an insight check on your turn. Let's see if that's how it works. Yeah, it's a minor
Okay.
action to do that insight check, both here.
Okay.
You're saying crawl here, right?
Yeah.
Or here.
Well, teleport. Where did you teleport to?
Well, he has a total move of 9, basically. So, he was... I think
see
it's...
where he was.
I
Here.
think it's here. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep,
but where
it's
did you had to teleport somewhere first, though, right?
Yeah, he can teleport like here and then
What's the
crawl
distance
3.
on the? How many squares on the teleport?
Here.
6
Teleport.
Okay,
I
so
can
you can
teleport
teleport
here.
your speed. Okay.
Then crawl 1, 2, 3.
Well, he was up next to it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can go down to there and then crawl 1, 2, 3. Yep, you're good.
And then I'm gonna mark this guy.
Okay.
You need those boosts that give you a minor action to stand up.
We wouldn't let him stand up anyway because of the.
Oh, that's right. That doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense, though. He teleported away. He can't still have
Magic
his
binding
boot
him
on
to
his
the ground.
neck.
It's magic.
Yeah, magic.
So now 2 guards are gonna come to Avenue from here. 2 stewards are gonna come from here.
Yeah.
And the other
And
two are
then
going to
I'll-
come from the other direction.
And then
You
I'll
should have
sort.
drank your vomit.
Should have drank your vomit. All right. Guard number uno.
I'm basically just magnetizing them, so Kadaga can then blast them to smithereens.
His blast isn't friendly.
No, but I think my 53.
Yeah, but I think he has
take
like
it.
a +2 to hit if he includes 7 in the blast.
No, but I do have a -5 to hit him.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have that friendly.
Yeah.
So Kadaga isn't a total jerk.
he can forego
Just
his
99%.
-5.
99% jerk.
And
Look out, he's moonwalking over to you, Avenir.
Oh,
Others ghost. Others.
Yeah, but that was his first movement right there, so he can't
God
quite
damn
get
it.
to you because you
Terror.
crawled. But he will come in and actually I'll have him come up top here.
The
With a
statue
double
has
move.
Othin's face.
Nanta. Oh, now you can stand up from prone. Avenue. Because that is now off. You are still prone, but you can stand up from prone.
Yeah.
But you're still marked by this same guy too.
Oh, okay.
Nanta needs to move his minion out of there.
Yeah, I know.
That's perfect AE setup.
Well, he can shift it 1 and shift himself 1.
Yeah. Does Nanta even have a burst one AE thingy? Probably
I
not.
don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe
no.
as an encounter.
I don't
maybe.
think he has any AoEs, do we? Except for
He's got his
AoEs.
tentacles.
Oh, that's
No.
true. For minions.
Well, basically, one guard's gonna get to slide out of there then, before we go.
Yeah, he can take his move action just to let the imp slide, then attack melee with the standard.
Does he have anything that slows or knocks people prone?
Nope.
Damn it, so it's just
Tentacles.
damage?
Move action. 1, 2. Teleport 3 squares. Gain +2 bonus to all defenses.
Okay.
He just gets to teleport whenever he wants?
No, it's a move. It's a counter move. Ethereal stride.
Oh.
That's bonus to all defenses. Use the castle.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Dust cost.
Yeah, the one you did is just armor class. Use the little castle with the number. Yeah, there you go. And what was that ability?
Ethereal stride.
Okay. Just so that everyone knows when we have to play him. So that was a move action. His minion can move along with him, though, right?
Shift.
The minion will shift 1 and up.
Can you shift into difficult terrain?
No, he's gonna fly up.
Yeah, but that's high, guys. He said.
Right there?
Yeah, he can hover, so he's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, those are the webs, not the bushes.
Ah, okay. It's the web, not the
Right.
stuff.
What is it? mean?
It's stuff.
It's stuff. Okay.
14 versus
A
1.
standard.
He will command his minion to attack the.
Hurt one? Or the hurt one? Because this guy's
Mark
not getting
one.
caught in the AE anyway.
Okay. The slowed one.
Yeah. So 14 versus reflex.
Okay. Let me roll it. I think I have his macros on there. His standard action one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
His minion is so cute.
Did I get that right? Yeah, plus 14, right? Yep.
He's done.
9 damage
And 5 ongoing poison.
and 5 ongoing
That's nice.
poison. And we'll mark that ongoing with... I can never remember my markers.
It's the poison drop with the skull and the crossbones, and it says bad poison under it.
Bad poison. No, I have one for ongoing damage.
It's the what?
Should have been red. Why am I not seeing it? I know I have it.
I think we used the dots for ongoing because you can have multiple ongoing at the same time.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it was one of the yellow one. Okay, it's no. The ongoing damage is the heart with the little crack through it. So he broke his heart. Excuse me. 5 ongoing. Okay, we'll just know that as poison damage. Save ends, so on his turn he's got to save. All right, he's still got a minor.
Yeah, he's done.
Okay. Guard number 3 is going to charge Kadaga.
Okay, so the potions don't prevent the rock guys from attacking you.
He can. The minion can take an opportunity attack though.
Sure.
If you have a melee basic, I don't know.
He doesn't.
No.
Oh, that's
So he
right. He
can't.
can't. No, he only has the opportunity action. Yep. Never mind. All right. Against Kadaga, he's going to take the end of his bastard sword and thrust it into Kadaga's chest.
Trust me.
Oh! 7 damage. He's going to push you back. Straight back. 1, 2. And then he'll come in 1, 2, and attack you again.
That's a pretty nasty attack.
Yeah. Okay, so you are prone. Okay, so you took 7 damage, so 18 damage total. You're marked by this guy. Mark it with a red dot, and then you're prone. You can't stand up until Guardian 3's next turn. Then also, I need you to roll me a d20, Jonathan. Okay. And what is your fortitude?
21.
21. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay, so you thump to the ground too, and get all the spores pop, and they kind of get all over your face and hands and everything as you're knocked prone. And that's the end of his turn. Arasheen.
Thinking. Well, let's start with the.
Yeah.
the thing
Oh,
they
and
get.
by the way, they for these monsters, when charging, they can use this power in place of a basic melee. So that ram's attack, they can use in big. Just for so
Actually, sorry. Can I make? I know this is not. Can I make an immediate interrupt on that? With dimensional vortex.
Let's look and see.
What's the range on that?
10.
Oh, you've got plenty of range.
Yeah, on the first one.
You are
nothing
ally
second.
in a burst. Okay, but what's the trigger?
An enemy hits
No, you
an
can't.
ally
It's a
with a melee attack.
yeah, but it's a minor action you need to take.
No, it's not.
Immediate
No,
reaction.
it's an immediate.
I'm sorry, I was
interrupt.
looking at the wrong one.
Dimensional
one?
vortex.
Dimensional vortex.
It's an
I don't
immediate
take any
interrupt.
damage.
Also, he hits himself, which if he hits
Oh,
himself
I
with
got
the
that in
first
the wrong
and must make the
spot.
second two against himself.
Okay, so Dimensional Vortex triggers an enemy
Actually-
hits an ally with a melee attack. Okay, triggered enemy. You teleport 5 squares. The target then makes its melee attack against a creature you choose.
Himself.
Wait, so do you guys swap places?
No, he teleports.
No.
He
I
teleports
teleport
5
the
squares
enemy.
wherever he wants it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll teleport him here and hit this guy.
Oh, you teleport the
No.
creature.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, make him hit himself. It's better. Trust me.
Really?
Because then he's gonna
Okay.
mark himself.
So, okay, so wait a
Oh,
second.
you
Immediate
yeah.
interrupt happens after all. No, it happens.
No,
It interrupts
interrupt.
the attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he does it on the first attack.
So he
well-
was here. He pushed.
Yeah, wait.
back
We
to-
still need to see if he hits with his attack.
Exactly.
Avenir.
Okay,
Can I make it?
go
Okay.
for it. 23 versus Will.
Is a hit.
It's a hit.
Teleport him here.
Okay, so you teleport him back. Well, wait a second. That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
He's got a hit with the attack, though.
It interrupts the hit.
No, it interrupts.
He interrupts the hit.
If he
And
hits,
he hits something you decide,
But
including
the
himself if
trigger,
you want.
the trigger says an enemy hits an ally
Yeah.
with a melee attack, so the hit
Yeah.
still counts.
No, it doesn't because
No.
it interrupts the hit.
Interrupt
Yeah.
happens before the condition.
because it
Oh.
says the target then makes its melee attack against a creature you choose.
That's lame.
Actually, I can't make him hit himself because
No,
it,
you
it
can't.
says if no creatures are within range of the target.
Yeah,
the
but
attack is
because some
expended.
powers specify an enemy. If a power
Yeah, I know, but
target
You can choose
here is
yourself.
melee 1, so he can hit himself.
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's another elementalist that has a charm power, and I had an argument with the DM about it too, because he said I could, and I was like, no. And then he pointed me to the where you can, and you can
Okay.
choose to hit yourself with a charm power.
Oh,
So he basically hit himself, pushes himself 2 squares, and makes sword attacks against himself.
and so his attack. So he takes
That
the
is
32
ridiculous.
against his fortitude. That is ridiculous. Which is a
no,
hit.
it's not. It's me.
Make him push himself here and then here.
Can I make him push himself
Well,
on
then
top?
he knocks himself
Anywhere
prone?
basically. You can
Yeah.
push it 2 squares anywhere because he's always more far away than the starting point for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you push
How
him
does that
here,
work?
here, he's in a perfect AE setup.
I'm gonna push him here next to me so I
Well,
can.
No.
that's his decision
No?
who chooses where he pushes.
No, he wants to
Put him in
away.
the AoE.
Yeah, but he pushes 2 squares though.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
push
to.
Yeah, but he can push like this way.
No, but I
Here
can.
and 10 here.
So it'd be like 1, 2.
No.
Also 1, 2.
No.
Like I 1
You don't
and
have
2.
to push the full amount. You can leave him there if you want.
No, but you can also push I can't see my own arrow.
Yeah,
It
it matches
should-
the color.
I can teleport him here because here it's 5 squares, and then I'll push him
Well-
2 squares up.
Well, but
No.
considering
Leave them within this area so we can AoE them all.
Yeah.
Okay, how
let me
about
talk,
this?
please. Let me talk, please. Considering each square is always gonna be more distant from him
You
than the
don't
previous
have to
one.
push someone even if the power says. You can
Yeah,
just,
but you can also
decline
push
to
one and then push one back where it started.
There's no need to push. You don't have to push when the power says you have. You can't. You choose to push.
Well,
You
the
can
tar-
say, no,
well,
I'm not
the-
gonna push
Actually,
him, I'll
it
leave him
depends,
Right there.
yeah, on the Rams charge it says
No, the target is pushed. You have to.
pushed. Yeah.
You
It's pushed.
you can push the
Can I
target,
just
so you must do it.
can
But
I
you
just
can
say
push him
something?
here. Look at my arrow, even if it's not very
Okay.
bright.
Perceptive?
Look at
right.
here and then push it back here. Because
then
each square
he-
is more far away from him than the
Exactly.
previous one.
True.
Exactly.
And
You can
then
do
the
that.
Guardian shifts 2 squares and makes a bastard sword attack against the target, which was himself.
Yeah.
And so then where is he going to shift? Just bop and
Again,
bop.
here and here. Yeah,
Okay.
Or
doesn't matter.
And then-
left and down.
Okay, so first of all, he'll take the 7 damage.
Actually, 10.
All right, and then it'll take
Because,
the 11 damage.
Actually, 9. Sorry. Actually, 9 plus 11, 20.
Oh, okay. So 2 more.
Yeah, because of the 2
It's
extra
not
damage.
marked.
Oh, it's not marked.
Yeah.
If it was this one, it would be.
Okay, and then he knocks himself prone, right?
Yeah, he cannot
Yes.
stand up until the end of his next turn, and he marks himself. So he's always ever gonna have -2 unless he attacks himself.
Oh Jesus, this is really
It makes
retarded.
no sense at all.
and I'm just
Not
looking at
conflict.
the
No,
scene
I
and
must
think,
attack himself. No, I don't.
Okay, now I gotta
Stop hitting
take the
yourself.
11 off for his other attack that hit himself. And the target is marked, so he can't mark himself, can he?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
And he can't stand up until the end of the Guardian's next turn. So he can't stand up till the end of his next turn.
Yes.
Okay. That is ridiculous. Come on. Really?
Yeah,
And
that's
this
an
is
awesome power.
encounter power.
Yeah, and it's an encounter power.
That's awesome power.
The target then makes its melee basic attack against a creature you choose. If no creature is within the range.
Actually-
See? And the immediate...
Actually,
See, because I thought the immediate interrupt still... Oh, that's right. It
No,
stops
that's a
the
reaction.
whole action.
Yep.
You're right.
exactly.
You're right. I remember that now from the glossary, that it actually an immediate interrupt stops and interrupts everything that the turn did.
Yeah. An
Even though
immediate
the trigger-
reaction doesn't.
Yeah, even though the trigger... See, that's weird, because why would they do that? Because it's triggered... It should be... The trigger should be targets.
Trigger should be an attack.
No, because you actually use the same roll that you
Oh,
rolled
yeah,
in the
true.
first place.
Okay,
Because
I see.
it's only happen when he hits.
Just exactly
So-
like what we did with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to
Wow.
be careful to see if it's actually
Well, my turn now, I guess.
worth it or not.
Actually, we are at 11:08, which is your guys' time later. What do you want to do?
6 and 7 p.m.
Finish the initiative turn? I don't know.
You guys
Yeah.
want to finish up until Avenir?
I'm fine with going to the top of the initiative turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
As
until
long as
before
we
me.
don't have any more really, really long discussions.
Well, there's like,
Well, my turn gonna be quick. There are
well,
the strike
no,
on
but
Kadaga
okay. Yeah, go ahead. Director
and
strike.
10 fly there.
Okay.
Which one are you making me attack?
The slow
This one?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
I'll-
actually, you're gonna have cover. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
The slow
Alright, I'll
one.
escalate it and hit this one too.
Okay. 26 versus reflex is a hit.
29 damage.
29 damage on both of them. Ouchie. And escalate to that one. Drop one of your escalations off.
No.
And I still haven't used my troll rampage.
And
That's
I'm
counter.
done.
Okay.
or your player gold.
Or my player
Guardian
gold.
number
crew.
4. Fine. Guardian number 4 is going to charge Kadaga.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Thank goodness your thing is not an at-will.
True.
Not yet.
Here we go.
I use my free action of forced push to push him back one.
Can you?
Yeah, but if he has an og movement, he can continue moving.
Yeah.
Actually, just one thing. Since this is a teleportation power, my Rubicon blade recharges that.
Nice.
Does it?
Yep. It
Well,
says
what is your
it can
Rubicon
recharge it.
blade?
Let's go on with your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
we'll
your
talk about it
Rubicon
in a while.
blade. Yeah, your Rubicon blade has to take an action to recharge it, though.
Yeah. True. I'm not saying it does it now.
I forgot
okay.
to shift.
Just
after
remembering about that.
You forgot the what?
I forgot to shift after escalation.
Oh, that's true. Well, where was he? He was here then, right? Okay.
One down.
Was he one down? Oh, he was. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can still get to you.
And now I can force push you back, and you won't be able to continue movement. There you go. I push you back to there. Oh, no, wait. You wouldn't have been able to get there anyways because my antipathy.
Oh, that's right. Your aura.
Trollery.
my aura of Trololo.
So, do you want to attack someone else? Because you're not going to be able to get there.
Oh no, he's going that direction.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Whoa!
You
can double move
him back, though. That's a free action.
yeah. Are you going to charge him then?
Wait, where's your free action? Forceful push.
Yeah, it is a free action. We checked it the last time.
Yep, but not into hindering terrain. Okay. All right,
Well, I'm
so
anxious because I need to go, but I also really want to finish the turn.
Yeah, I need to go too. I was expecting
so
quicker
he moves
turn.
up to there, and he can't quite move into there. He'll move to his next move there, and then Volthier will push him back.
No. If he can't attack, I'm not going to push him back.
Well, see, he can go. Yeah, he can't attack. 1,
Okay, if he can't attack, I'm not going to waste my push.
3, 4.
Non che risposto.
Wait.
He was here.
1, 2.
Okay, we know
3,
this is how far he could get.
4, 5, 6, 7. With 2 movements, and he can't attack. And so you're not going to force push him?
No, I'm not going to force push him then.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I get on.
And then he can't attack now, though. Now it's Kadaga's turn.
Except now I'm going to provoke if I attack.
Yes.
Well, you can push him now.
You can shift here.
That's true. If you don't force push him.
No, because it's difficult.
Well, yeah, it's difficult. Yeah.
Can you force push him out of the way so I don't get opportunity?
Fine. I pushed him.
Which way do you want to push him?
Where he won't provoke an opportunity, so it's pretty much irrelevant.
Yeah,
There or there?
Also, that's fine. Right there's fine.
Okay.
Kadaga's going to have to spend player gold on me in a coming session.
That's fine.
A little bit of bribery.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Okay, Kadaga.
Thunderstorm.
Ooh. Okay, right
Target
there.
the-
Tag team.
Let's go. Which way you want to go?
I'll start with the snail guy, then go to prone guy, then
Down. Okay.
without
The
any.
normal guy.
Been Avenir guy. I think those are all hits.
20's a miss.
20's a
but
miss.
That guy is
Fortitude 22. So the top one is the first snail guy is a.
Pedro, player gold. You're not doing good.
I'm doing it.
Holy
Everyone's
crap.
throwing their player gold out there.
That is a commitment.
All right, so that will definitely hit because that was 3. That will definitely get it above, no matter what happens.
Okay, one more
Pedro
player
rolls
gold.
a 1.
One more player gold.
Yeah, there you go. It's good. It's on. No, you guys got it. You put 3 out there, so we're almost at the end of the session. So 20 fire damage, and each target is slowed until the end of Kadaga's next turn.
Action point.
Okay.
And this guy's prone.
Let me get their damage on there for him first. And he's 20 damage. He's 20 damage.
Hey, Monty, if you need to take off, we're just going to AE these guys. It's not going to be anything exciting.
Yeah, okay, I really gotta go, so
Okay.
thanks for doing it, guys.
Okay,
Yep, we'll see you next week.
Take care, Mattia.
Okay, see you.
Okay, so they're all slowed until the end of Kadaga's next turn.
And then because of my feet, that guy gets knocked prone.
That's right, because he was already slowed.
Ignition, same spot, same order.
Actually, guys, I really, really need to go too. So on my turn, I want Kadaga to do my AE, the one that reduces their attack,
Rerolling that fumble.
and
Okay.
double up if you need to. Kill them off, use my action point, and whatever player gold wasn't used.
I think they're going to be dead.
Well, play out my turn the way you best see fit. Feel free to use my action point. I gotta run.
Okay.
See you guys
Okay,
later.
okay.
All right,
Well,
bye.
24 damage to each of them.
24 to each one again now?
Yep.
Because you do ignition. And that's the one that stays up though, right?
Yeah. Did you take the damage off of that guy?
I did.
Okay.
He was the one that hadn't been hit the most, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me put this to the back. There, right there, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we do how much damage? 24?
Yes.
24.
That will kill this one.
Yay.
That won't kill this one. And that will hurt this one. He's like way slivered.
Alright, now my action point, Elemental Bolt. I will escalate it, and...
Yeah, oh, for the Mibara Presence one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll hit that guy and then bounce it to that one.
The one in front of you?
Yep.
Okay. That hits. He's dead. And then he'll take 28 fire damage. Oh, so close.
33.
33? Oh, that's right, escalated. Dead. He had 30 health left. Holy cow. See, that's why I wanted to knock Jonathan down.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't let you knock him down.
That's right.
That guy is prone as well.
Oh, because he got hit again.
Yep.
He's slowed and proned.
Am I still marked?
You are still marked by the guy in front of you.
Okay.
Okay, so Kadaga's done.
Vothir will...
Do something.
He doesn't have any encounter attack actions.
No.
That's weird.
He's got...
Yeah, I see him. I'm just looking at him.
Yeah.
No, that's a daily. I'm not going to use dailies.
Yeah, he's a main controller, so... Yeah, don't use the daily on this single guy.
He will Mind Thrust Augment 2.
Okay. Let me do that real quick. Mind Thrust Augment 2. 21 against will. Ooh, if you player gold it, it will hit.
I will.
Okay.
I still have one.
All right, that will hit. 23 psychic damage, and he takes a -4 defenses until the end of his next turn.
Now I get the +3.
Oh my gosh, he's down there pretty good. Is there 2 guardians? How did I skip this guy? Oh, he hasn't had a turn yet. Oh, interesting.
Oh, Guardian 2?
Yeah, there's still Guardian 2 around.
Oh, yeah, he ganged up on me.
He did. He just hasn't had a turn yet.
No, he did.
Well, he did, yeah, but I mean,
He
since
tried to
then.
hit me.
Yeah, because he's the last in line.
He's the last one.
Okay.
He's gonna come over next.
Yeah,
to
then
this
he
guy.
takes a -4 penalty to all defenses until the end of his next turn, which that -4 is much. That's to all defenses, right?
Yep.
That's the crack. Man, he's hammering these dudes. Where is the crack? There it is. All right. They are getting hammered. All right, anything else for Voltaire?
Nope.
Okay.
You can pretty much montage and kill them off.
It's probably going to get to. We actually, if you guys want to stick around, we can. You guys can go through, and we can make it work. So the way we get done with this combat.
Yeah, we can probably
You good?
finish it.
Okay, because it's really close, and there's only 2 left. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2. He's going to take 3 damage entering into the zone.
4.
4. And he's going to take 3 more for ending his turn there.
4.
4 more, sorry. So I'll take the 4 off now, just for sakes. And then he's going to hack at the... at one. Oh, he can't. I'm sorry, he cannot. He double moved.
Yeah, he double moved.
He double moved. Avenir,
I'm going
you can
to
stand up from prone.
stand up. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
The one who's got -4 to all his defenses, and he's prone and slow in front of you.
Yeah.
That's the one that was marking you.
And now I'm gonna use booming blade. Yeah, booming blade.
Okay. 26 against AC will hit. 13 damage will do him in.
Yay!
Yay! You're no longer marked.
I'm no longer marked yet.
There we go.
And that's it for me.
Nanta. You guys got 1 left to go.
Yep. Use a minor action to make his minion shift away.
Okay. Shift which direction? Okay.
And then Manta will force.
I'm going to take his aura off there. We don't really need to see that. We can just know. Eldritch Bolt.
Yeah, I already used his other ones.
Okay. 21 against Reflex.
25.
Yep, that will hit.
No.
Yep.
Never mind, sorry, that was the wrong one. No, it's only 21.
Yes. Yeah, it still hits. He's got a 20 Reflex. These guys are slow. 19 force damage. Okay, not quite bloodied. Anything for a minor for him?
Nope.
Nothing? Okay. What would you guys like Erishine to do? Direct a strike on Kadaga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
24, that hits. 35 damage.
I can't miss unless I roll a 1.
Yeah. He's getting down there. Man, that was a hefty amount of damage. Look at that.
And my turn.
Yeah, and Kadaga's turn. That hits, and that will do him in. And ignition goes away because we are now officially out of combat.
Yeah.
And why don't we leave it right there? And well, actually, no. Unless Kadaga, you want us to do something with the vial and Avenir?
What happened with the 16 that I rolled on my D20 when I was threshing in the moss?
You'll find out.
Oh, okay. Do I feel anything different?
Yes.
Can I? Okay.
The taste
what?
of the stuff that got into your mouth kind of has a metallic, sour taste to it.
Like blood?
No.
I'll do an Arcana check on the potion I have left, or vial.
Okay. Yeah, you can't really determine what it is.
Okay, I'll do it as well.
Yeah, well, you guys can move anywhere you want. Nanta's guy will go away because it's no longer in the encounter. Arcana. What are you Arcana checking on?
The
vial.
potion and the stuff in my mouth.
You're too far away.
Okay, I'll move there.
Okay, so you're gonna take the potion from Kadaga? Is Kadaga gonna give it to him?
I don't care.
No.
You already had one.
Okay, well, we'll take the trophy off then.
My trophy.
My turn. I am the one that got it. You will determine that it's some sort of potion with your Arcanic check.
Yep.
That will provide bonuses to your endurance.
Permanent or temporary?
Temporary.
You're gonna need it with the face full of muck you got.
Much, yeah.
Yes,
Can
you
I-
are.
Can I perceive if it will hinder any side effects from
No.
Just drink
from
it.
me thrashing in the mud?
Jonathan, you can take those squiggly lines off too, and just put your escalation back on. It just for sake of game wise, hold on to it.
Okay. I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, I'll
throw it away.
put it in your inventory. The only ones that didn't drink it was
Are me and Arshin.
you and Nanta and Arishin.
Oh yeah. And that didn't-
Okay, and so I'm going to keep it that way. So I'll just put 3 of those in the group inventory.
The
And
vial of vial.
And it will come into play later. Come on, I don't want him to get one more person. I tried Kadaga because that would have been perfect. But Avenir, now I'm going to have to punish you for that. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll end it right there because that was, and we'll just pick up the next session as we go along for any questions or anything that are going on. But so far, you Avenir would know. I'm gonna bring Arishin up here too. You would know that it has something to do with strengthening your endurance.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay.
You're like, I just had this green bile stuff all in my mouth and everything, or this all the spores pop in my mouth and everything. So you can probably have a pretty good idea that Avenir, you might be getting sick.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'll drink it up next time.
Next time. There you
Yeah, so
go.
nothing big happens now.
There you go. Yeah, nothing's happening right now, so. All right, I'm going to end this broadcast, and we will shoot for next week. We'll be in February. Holy cow. We're almost getting to our year mark.
True.
Our year session will be actually March 25th. Because we started on March 26th, so.
Yep. I was gonna tell you. Actually, it's my translocation cloak. My cloak of translocation. It allows me to recharge an encounter power that I've used. On a teleportation encounter power. And
Okay. So you could recharge that as a daily. It's a daily though too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since it's recharge, teleportation encounter power, I can actually do that like 2 times per encounter.
See, I had your dimensional vortex. I had that marked under standard actions. I had it in the wrong spot.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Hey.
I know. And so I was like, you don't have an immediate interrupt. Mattia's back.
Mattia's back.
I am.
Did you get your dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we finished everything off.
They finished the combat.
It's all
Yeah, I guess it.
It's all good. They finished the combat and it is done.
The
Wait.
dimensional vortex is
Why I'm there?
We just moved you up because everyone's kind of gathering around.
I refuse to go there.
I refuse
Like
to
the wall encounter not touching the filthy ground, I refuse to touch the filthy ground.
Yeah. Well, now one thing that Avenir did find out with an Arcanic check is that the vials, and we're putting the potion vials, the green potion vials of bile, we're putting those into the party fund. There's 3 of them left that haven't been used, and Avenir has determined that they will help with endurance. His endurance. And since he fell and got the spore pus in his mouth, he's
I'm
sort of
dying.
feeling like he might be getting sick.
I'm actually dying very much.
You're dying very much. But we won't know until Avenir's next extended rest.
Did we level up?
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest. So if you want to use, I don't think anyone needs healing except for Avenir.
Yeah, I didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me just.
Yeah, that's only because of Avenir saved your trash.
Well.
Hey, MJ.
Yes.
Do some math and see if we're going to level up or not.
Oh, yes.
Because that could be an interesting information for next session.
That would be true. This encounter, you guys got 2,400 for the monsters, plus another 100 for the chest.
We are not leveling up.
No,
Not even close.
I don't think so. And
that's 68 XP
you
each.
did overcome the trap. And so divided by 500 XP each. So you guys are going to be, where is it?
180 short, something like that.
Maybe 200 XP short. So you probably won't be leveling until next. You'll probably level after the next session.
Yay, teams.
Yay, level 10, but not Paragon yet. You have to be, is it 11 for Paragon?
11 is Paragon.
11 is Paragon.
Okay. So 11 is going to be a big change for everybody, so we're going to need to work on, during the week, getting all of everything, updated with your characters and getting them over to me so I can update the character reference sheet. With Paragon Pass, and well, that's at 11, but at 10, remember, you guys get backgrounds.
Woo.
And teams.
And themes. So that will kind of help prepare for the way. And so we won't have to do all Paragon Path and backgrounds and themes all through the same thing.
Actually, I have no idea what team to choose for this character.
Did we level up?
No, you did not.
Oh, okay.
You need to find your 13th level magic item.
Yeah, I'm gonna read up on the magical figurines of power.
Hey, exchange it for 200 XP each.
That doesn't work like that. Everyone just make them all level 10.
Actually, can I change my choice? Because I really cool
item.
I didn't get attacked on a sea for the
That's
encounter,
true,
so
you
it didn't really matter.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so my AC is gonna drop by 2 again.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take a nice item. Gloves. Where are my gloves?
Let me look it up here.
Hands.
By the way,
items,
I was
level 13.
I was gonna ask
That's level 12.
you guys what you thought, because I have 3 items that I'm thinking. Either the Eager Heroes tattoo, which every time I take a short rest, I gain temporary hit points equal to 5 plus the number of healing surges I have spent since my last extended rest.
Not a bad item at all.
Okay, or a golden lion magical figurine, or a sea snake, a jade sea snake magical figurine. I don't actually know a lot about the magical figurines. See if they're
I don't know. I'd probably go for the temporary hit point because you can always use them. That's
I
like
can actually,
10 to 20 extra hit points during the day.
Yeah, right now I'm actually about.
Because you use it multiple
10 to
times. It's an
15.
encounter, right?
No, it's not an encounter power. It's just
Yeah,
a
it's a
property.
property. I
Every
mean,
time.
yeah. What I mean is that it's not only 10 more. It's 10 more. It's like 5 more, 10 next encounter, 7 more,
Yeah,
10 the next encounter,
exactly.
9 more.
Exactly. Because every time we take an extended rest, it's at least 5, and then the number of surges I've spent, so it can go up to 15 right now.
I'm taking a cord of divine favor.
What is it?
A waste item with an encounter power that when I use a power that lets an ally spend a surge, I can spend a surge as well.
And what's it called again?
Oh yeah,
Cord
Cord
of divine
of
favor.
divine favor.
Divine favor. Okay, which is a waste slot item.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
checking that one.
Uses power when you are using a healing word. Oh, but
Yeah,
you don't use
it's-
healing word.
Wait, ready told.
Uses power when you use healing word on an ally or use another power that grants an ally the use of a healing surge, so that would be your inspiring word. You can spend a healing surge as well and regain hit points equal to your healing surge value.
Yeah, it's very good, that one.
That's pretty good. You want to use that one, Mattia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's
Because
an encounter
we can
power.
really use some more healing.
Yes. All right,
And also my Paragon Path really focus on spending healing surges on, inspiring words on other people, because it grants awesome bonuses.
Okay. Now it's Cord of Divine Power, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Or of divine favor.
Divine Favor.
Divine Favor, yeah.
Favor. Okay, I'll add that in there. And that's got an encounter power to it, right?
Yeah.
Guys, I actually have to go now.
Okay. Well, Pedro, make sure you get your info to me.
Yeah, I'll give you by Friday. Okay.
Yeah, on the which 13th level item you want, and then we'll figure out from there.
Okay. It'll be one of those 3, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You
Take care.
just decide. Let me know. Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay,
since wait a
Bye.
second, checking
No,
a thing. No, not you, MJ.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Take care, everyone.
See ya.
Yeah.
How many Essence Gold do we have? Because
it's actually listed on the reference sheet, and that's
Oh,
enough.
crap.
And you guys didn't weren't able to use your essence gold this last extended rest. Because
that's what
no one read the
gold-
forums. I asked everybody if they wanted to use it, but no one said anything.
did you already add the? No, you didn't.
Yes,
so,
I did.
I think I could do last rest. Was adding my ameliorating scale +2 to my essence gold, and getting a dwarven armor +3.
Oh, adding. Okay, selling your ameliorating armor.
Scale +2 and getting a dwarven armor +3.
Okay, let me look it up real quick.
So my SC is still 28.
Okay, so dwarven armor +3.
Yeah, still what Wyvern scale?
Oh yeah, because you would get when you sell your ameliorating armor, that gives you how much?
Checking. Level 8 item, 3,400 divided by 2.
Okay, so 3,400 divided by 2, which is 1,700, which will
exactly.
add to the 12. Yeah, so that would definitely give you enough to spend for the dwarven armor if you'd like.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. I'll change my basically ameliorating +2 to a dwarven +3.
Okay, so you'd have 13,927 essence gold, and so you want to change that to the dwarven
I'll be left
armor.
with 927.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and make the change to your character, and I will add it.
Only thing is, in my character builder, for must be a little bug. I cannot select the recoil shield.
Oh, okay. You can't select it?
No, because I think they implemented something recently that when you select a magic shield, you have to select which kind of shield it is. But it's bugged and it doesn't work very well.
Okay.
Yet.
Do you want me to send you a file?
Oh well, I can
Just-
just say my heavy shield is a recoil shield.
Okay,
If that's okay for me.
that's fine. Well, yeah, it's on yours. I have a character builder, the Wizards of the Coast one that I'm keeping for you guys, and so I'll just it works for me on mine here. So because you have the recoil shield, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what I have for you too is the recoil. Do I have that on here? Yeah, there it is. Recoil heavy shield. Okay. I just need to add now. I'm going to drop your ameliorated armor +2 and drop the ameliorated Werven scale. Then add the 2 other ones there for you. Dwarven armor, and you're doing Dwarven armor scale, right?
Yes, but the wyvern scale.
Okay, Werven scale. Werven scale armor.
Wyvern
okay.
scale.
Wyvern, yep. Okay, I'll add that. Why is it no, I don't know if you can or not.
What?
Is that right? It's showing the Wyvern scale cost is 65. Well, that's level 17. Oh, that's
No.
+4. I'm sorry, I put the wrong one on there. I was like, whoa, that's like way expensive. Okay, let me add
No,
the
it's
other one.
13,000.
Okay,
Level
and then
12 item.
Let me add your other one, Cord of Divine Favor. There it is. Let's add that. And let's equip. Your armor is going to be +3. That'll get you back up to 28 for... Yep, now you're good. Okay.
So my items, yeah, it works, looks good in the PDF without the changes, the new changes.
Okay, and then it was 13,400 for the armor, right?
No, 13,000 period.
Oh, 13,000 period. So you have 927 essence gold left.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. I'll update the PDF on the reference sheet here shortly. And then I will get with everybody else to see if they want to use any essence gold. You there, Jonathan?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, click on my video. Check out what I'm working on.
Okay. Oh, let me stop the broadcast so
Oh, I
that
thought you
way
had.
people can't see.